Hey everybody, can y'all hear me? Okay, I dropped the stream for you, Empress. Hoodies up. I got some good questions for you guys tonight, and I want some good answers. So I got one question. What life lesson did you learn the hard way? That's one of the questions that I need everybody to answer. I got to call Jersey J. He told me to call him. He told me to call him. Hold up, I got to call Jersey J. So hold that thought while I call Jersey J. I'm going to play something.
You don't know my story, the anguish and the guilt that consume me. Grateful I can tell it, for no more shall the shackles condemn me. You don't know my story,
You just don't know.
for if you did, you would lift up your hands. You don't know my story.
Yeah, I'm ready. Come on. All right. Yeah. Did you answer the question? What's up, AB? Hoodies up. Yeah. AB, Empress Cat. Why nobody answered the question? I don't understand why nobody's answering the question. Um, what life lesson did you learn the hard way? What's wrong with y'all tonight? Why isn't anyone answering the question? Y'all scared to answer that question? Guess I'm gonna have to do this another time since, I'm gonna have to do this another time. Yeah, but see, I need to know why. So this is gonna have to happen. I need y'all on the stream so I can hear the reason why. You see? So, hey, New York Star, they scared to answer the question. So I don't know what else. You know, they're not answering the question. They can't elaborate in the chat. So thank you, AB. Thank you.
Hey, sorry about that. I was listening to you while I was trying to take care of my daughter, and then when you asked why nobody's answering, I couldn't get to the phone right away. But then I tried to send my message to you. But then when you said, well, come on up, and I decided to do that instead because I already got her food ready and she's eating right now, so I'm good.
So did you hear the question?
Yeah, you said what was, go ahead and repeat it one more time, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you the same answer I gave you before on the chat.
What life lesson did you learn the hard way?
And that's why I said in the chat, I think my greatest and hardest life lesson was learning to truly love myself. Yeah, but besides that, I'm not gonna lie. I think at the same time how difficult that might have been because I was blind, dumb, deaf and dumb at the time. And how to truly love the people around me that meant the most to me when I was causing harm, not only to myself, but I was also harming them as well. So that would be my answer to that one.
Okay. Um,
And we can go anyway with that because I mean, think about it. I mean, when you're growing up, man, there's a lot of things that we do that are very foul, that is harming us and harming people around us, and we're just so blind we don't see that. And it took a very long time for me to notice that I wasn't truly loving myself or them for doing so. And so, yeah, I think that would probably be like the biggest one on the top of the list for me.
okay.
What about you?
My biggest mistake in life was not listening to my mother when she told me that I needed to go ahead on and finish school, and I didn't listen, and then I wound up having to do it in the long run, and I had to
Right.
pay for it. So that's my biggest regret.
Shit. But if you went ahead and finished and did it, even if it's later years, I mean, that's a great accomplishment.
Yeah, that's an accomplishment, but I could have did it a long time ago.
And I agree with you because I never did that as well. I ended up going back to like certain colleges, like small colleges that I did, and took up like psychology and shit like that. And I did that for like 2 years, and I couldn't afford to finish the last 2 years to get a degree in it. I didn't do, you know what I mean? I learned it, but I didn't follow through. And so I agree with you on that.
Right. So
I think
yeah,
I, I think that's sad. A lot of us do that though, with a lot of shit though.
right, right.
Peace, peace to. I can't read, Macklin, but even with my glasses on the phone is so small I can't see it. But for whoever's on the panel, peace to y'all.
Knowledge born, salute knowledge born.
Peace to you, knowledge, my brother.
What, AB, what can you do today that you were not capable of a year ago? Keep it real, cause you know.
What can I do? What can I do today that I wasn't able to do a year ago?
Yep,
I think, I think continue to remain honest to myself. And but a year ago I was still doing that. But I mean, there's a lot of things that I wasn't doing. Like for example, I still smoke, and I know that I should just stop smoking. And so there's not a. I can't even say that I'm doing something different today that I should have. I should already be doing. I don't think I changed much, man. To be honest with you, Mecca, man, I'm still struggling, bro, with that aspect of that question that you asked me.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, cause I got older, right? You know
Right.
what I can't do that I was uh that I can do now that I wasn't able to do a year ago?
What was that?
Over Overlook a lot of things, situations that normally I would have reacted to.
Right.
Now I just say, just fall back and watch it play out.
Yeah, but then, and I agree with you. I think that's a smart decision to do because a lot of times we jump the gun, and if it's a situation where whether you jump the gun, you're still gonna be in the right. Sometimes, as grown adults, especially at our age, where we need to be more subtle with how we move. But that's a hard thing to do, and that's a great thing that you actually figured out because a lot of us haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah,
I think
that's
there's a
why.
lot of.
That's why
Go
we
ahead.
had
Go ahead.
these conversations.
That is correct. I think there's a lot of us, even in the 50s, 40s, whatever, haven't grown up yet. Haven't gotten to a point where you become a leader righteously in your family because you got, kids and people behind you that are watching what you're doing and they studying you and they're learning you even when you don't realize that's what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Right.
I, and I learned that the hard way. You know what I mean? And I agree with you on that. I think that's a very hard step for a lot of us. A lot of us could say that, no, no, man, I carry myself in a very, very mature way, but then you'll see them the next day and they arguing with the neighbor and they're acting like they're 16 again. You know what I mean? So I agree with you on that.
Okay. What is the difference between living and existing?
Okay. Living is that your mom gave you life. Existing, well,
I need you to
it's like,
think deeper than that. I need you to think deeper than that.
okay.
So you want me to tell
Uh,
you what I think the difference is?
all right, go ahead.
I think existing, right? When you're existing, you allow the events in your life to control you, right? Whereas to living, you control the events in your life.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
I
one
think.
way, and that's a great way to put it. You can do it like that too. Because I mean, existing is just being here, put on the planet. Your mom gave you birth, and you existing, but you ain't doing shit with it. And if you're living, you're basically noticing and becoming your true self, and exploring that nature and that path that you have your mind set to create, and you're exploring that and you're living that life and you're fulfilling the your needs while you're here as an actual existence. But I agree with you on that as well. Who's on the panel with us, man? Because
New
they
York
haven't.
Star.
All right, all right.
So let me
Blessings.
ask you this.
All right.
Star,
Salute, family.
what's up?
Peace to you, sis.
Hey, babe. Yeah, talk to me. Mac, talk to me.
How you doing?
I'm doing.
You doing?
Thank you for asking.
Okay.
What
What-
Empress?
She in the chat right now.
Hey, that was my little shout out.
Hey, ain't nothing
If
wrong
you
with that.
had to teach something, right? What would you teach? If you had to teach somebody or in something.
I'm glad you said that. I would teach the panel that's on here right now. What I would like to teach you guys today about staying woke. It's something that I found out today. I'm always researching and learning, Dr. Sabi, all types of things like that. But I learned something today that I never heard before.
Okay.
All right.
It's called global patterns of leakage at the CD4 locus and modern of human organs. And this is the name of a pamphlet that the top DNA scientists of the world created. It was patent and it was copyrighted, I'm sorry, in 1996 by the American Association of Genetics.
Uh huh.
So these scientists, 15 scientists around the world, they did this case study, the World DNA Strand. This could be looked up. They removed it off of YouTube. A lot of people was trying to find it and couldn't find it. But these 15 trained scientists went around the world and they was discovering this is the DNA and how many sources of DNA that a person has, right?
Uh-huh.
So us as African Americans, if you think about it, it's like, wow, they don't teach us a lot of our history in school. And I wonder why, because the history is there for the teaching, but they don't teach us that. So we find out why, because we dominate everything. And I don't know why. When they opened up basketball to the blacks or Hispanics, we dominated that. And the Olympics in 1932, when they opened that up, we won all the gold medals back then, soon as they opened it up to us. So these scientists, they go around the world. So they go to the English, Europe, Japan, Germany, all these places, right? And they take the DNA sources. So orangutan has 3 DNA sources, right? A gorilla has 4 DNA sources. A chimpanzee, which is an ape, has 5 DNA sources. But then when they went to Europe and England and Japan and all around the world, and they tested all these 116 different human groups, it was found to have 6 DNA sources, right? So then they went to Africa and they went to the West Africa and they found that all of them had 9 DNA sources, which tells me like, wow, we were kind of like programmed to think that we are inferior when actually we are superior. And this is a proven DNA fact. This is a proven DNA fact. And I feel like they don't teach us this to suppress us, because if we knew how great we would dominate. We will dominate. And they can't let that happen. And this is called the global pattern of leakage at the CD4 locus of modern human organs. And this, you could probably find this at the American Association of Genetics. It's been copyrighted in 1996. And that was very interesting to me when they say DNA sources. And then when I look at animals, when I looked the animals up, I said, well, you know what? Orangutans got 3 and gorillas got 4. And it's a known fact that gorillas is a little bit smarter than orangutans. And chimpanzees is smarter than gorillas. And that has been a proven fact when it was done on the animals. And then they took their testing and their resource and went over to Europe. And one of the scientists is Japanese. He is Japanese. And they went over in Europe side of the world and took 116 different human groups and found that their DNA all had 6 DNA sources. And DNA sources, it's like when they did the case study, it was amazing to them that in Africa, all of them had 9 DNA sources. They couldn't believe it because they were all trained that, Black people was inferior, and to find that out. And then a girl on YouTube told me, she said they've been looking for that video and they took it down. They took the video down everywhere. And I've been also looking. It's one guy who got it. I'm trying to get the video from him. I've been inboxing him. He's actually in Africa. And he has it. I don't know if he's scared. I don't know what, but I'm going to see if he can get it. And I just wanted to share that with you. So, Renee, to answer your question, if it was anything I could do,
You
is
just
I
did.
always
You
like
just
to give a
answered the
little.
question. You just answered the question
Yeah, I
very
would like
well.
to teach the panel
Uh-huh.
something that I learned today. Like, for example, y'all do know that we're the only race on the planet that don't get headlights, right? You do know that, right?
Say that again.
That we're the only race on the planet that do not get headlights. You know, lights, like lights in your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
we're the only. That's because we stayed in the oven longer. Everybody else ran away before the middle lane could kick in.
I knew it. That's why I asked you why.
That's funny. Yeah,
Before the middle lane could kick in. That's
yeah.
why we don't get, melanin is like a chemical. That's why we don't get skin cancer except on our hands. We can't get it on our hands.
Yeah, I know we but yeah. What you learned today, AB?
I just learned what she just said.
What you learned today, Empress Cat? And what you
About
learned
that.
today, Jersey J?
Oh, I learned I was gay today.
You know what? Never
What?
mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Peace
Never
to you,
mind.
my brother. Peace to you, my brother. I was being quiet
Never
while she
mind.
was talking, but I wanted to holler and say
How
what's
can
up to you.
somebody faithful be gay? I'm confused.
Huh?
Don't
I said
um
I said salute to you, New Jersey J, but New York Star said, how can you just say that you gay?
I hear birds chirping.
Cricket?
Yes.
Okay. You think he's changing an outfit?
Yup. He's scared.
He's changing
mm-mm-mm.
an outfit. I mean, this is gonna go bad left. It's gonna go left quick. That's funny.
Mhm.
Which is worse? Which is worse? Failing or never trying?
Never try.
I agree with that as well. Because failing is just a process to move forward and reach your goals. And without it, you ain't never gonna reach it because you can't learn anything from it.
Piece of cake, piece of pie. No brainer.
Is stealing to feed a starving child wrong? Is
Is
that wrong?
what?
Stealing to feed a starving child. Not you, Jersey J. This question ain't for you.
Is it wrong? Morally? No. Legally? Yes. Piece of cake, piece of pie. Dex.
Yo, AB.
Yes.
No. Jersey J.
Yo,
Can you describe your life in a 6-word sentence?
a boss ass nigga.
A
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
A boss ass nigga that's faithful.
yeah,
Okay.
That part.
yeah.
What, what about? Oh my God, this Jersey J. Mm-mm-mm.
I'm saying that's how I'm a boss ass nigga and I'm packing.
Yo, have y'all ever regretted something you did not say or do?
Something I regretted not saying or doing.
Yep.
Telling my father I love him. because I never told him that shit. So I was always mad at him. But
That's deep.
I think he know it, but I wish I kind of told him.
Gotcha.
What about you, AB?
For me, is basically not similar to Jay's, but it involves my kids, the kids that are not around me. You know what I mean? To
Yeah.
express more things to them and stuff like that. I regret that a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What is the difference between falling in love and being in love?
Isn't it one and the same?
Say
No,
it again. Let her
no, it's
repeat the
not.
question.
Well, you
Repeat
What?
the
gotta
question.
describe the difference to me.
Listen to the
What?
key words.
What is the difference between falling in love and being in love?
I believe if you're falling in love, you're just going off of the characteristics that are present for you in that time. But when you know that you're in love, you can actually see deeply within that person, and you know that they're right for you. That makes a complete difference for you.
You don't think it's a difference, Jersey J?
I believe it's one and the same. Falling in and then being in. I mean, when you fall in, you're in the act of being, right?
Right.
You are, but I
Uh,
mean,
see,
But
fall.
it's like falling in love to me is like, oh, I'm falling, but I can catch myself. That's
and you
I can
and that's
always see the signs and walk away, and still be good without going through the motions. But once you're in love, you're already there. It's just like you're just it's too late to turn back. Like you're there, you're in there.
So
yeah,
I
but you
guess it is a difference.
yeah, but you have
Yes.
that decision. You have the decision that, like you said, catch yourself. You caught yourself in a moment and realize that this is actually true. And falling in love, you don't know what expectation is ahead of you.
Right. You
But
just excited. You just
right,
excited about.
you don't know. Yeah, you don't know anything about it until you get there. You know what I
I'll
mean?
put it this way: you can't control who you fall in love with, but you can control who you hurt.
Or who you gonna
So
be in
there's
love with.
definitely a difference.
That it's
Yeah,
for
because
me. It's
being in love, right, is unconditional support.
I'll be right back.
A
Hold
deep
on.
a deep affection, respect. You see? Like what you have with shout out to Hope Rose, Jersey
Yeah.
J.
Yeah, she about to be disappointed in me.
Why?
Because being that somebody told me I was gay, I'm gonna turn gay and I'm gonna fist fuck him
Oh
when I catch
my
him.
God.
Yup.
Nobody
I'm gonna stick my finger in his butt when I catch him. I'm gonna show him how gay I am.
Your finger
who
gonna stink though, bro.
who okay. Okay.
Uh,
All
that
right.
made me crazy, bro. He's
Okay.
crazy.
Bro, you know it's still COVID, right?
I might even kiss him on his neck,
You gonna get
make him
monkeypox
feel good.
or your finger.
Before I violate his ass, I might even make him feel good, kiss him behind his ear.
Who do you think stand between you and happiness?
Yourself,
Who you talking to?
That's a question for everybody.
yourself.
Mm, my bad.
Who stands between
General.
what?
You and happiness.
Nobody.
And opportunity.
Stop me
Yeah.
from being happy. I can't make you happier. See, that's the thing. That's the thing, right?
Uh-huh.
People get with people, and the first thing they say, they make me happy. You got to be happy within yourself. Nobody
And
can't
you
make
do.
you happy. You got to have that within self. If you ain't got that within self, if you don't know what happiness is, how's somebody gonna make you happy?
That's
You
that's
gotta
that's the
have that.
that's the reason why I say yourself. It's my answer. It's yourself. Yourself determines that.
What's the difference between innocence and ignorance?
They both one the same. God love them both. God look out for fools and babies. I'll be right back.
Be right back.
Yeah, I got to run in the store. I get my blunts.
Okay.
See, that was it. That was innocent and ignorant. So I believe it's one of the same. No, I'm just saying. I
Oh,
believe that's one of the same. I believe that's one of the same. That's a hard question to answer because that scenario right there just proves that fact. You know what I mean?
See, yeah. See, innocent, right?
He's
Is
innocent. Go with the blunt.
no innocent is when like a person might try to get input, but they don't really know nothing about the situation. And ignorance
oh.
is when the person has the information but still chooses to go against facts.
But that's only based on one scenario. I'm just saying. I just spoke on one scenario.
No,
You
I
just
no,
spoke
I got
on another.
your scenario. We did,
Yeah, I
that's
know.
why we all different people. Everybody see,
Yeah,
we all see things different,
that's
but the
correct.
same.
What the
Different,
hell?
but the same.
Everything starts from A, but it'll all land on B, regardless.
What do y'all love most about yourself?
Oh, I fucks with me hard.
See, I ain't even gonna answer that question because you put it for me. I didn't want to say that, but thank, hey, hey, Star, thank
This
you.
question is for
And
everybody,
For
even
real
in the
though.
chat.
no, I gotta say salute to you, Star. You just answered the question for me. You just bailed me out.
Hey, nah, nah, nah. That's her
Yeah,
answer. You can have the same
hell
answer.
no.
I
Hey,
want to
yeah,
know your answer.
I'm in the same box with the green D in it. I'm right there. I'm right there. You
Okay.
don't see me there. You don't see me there. But if you can join the boxes together right now, that's where I'm at.
Oh yeah, look, I like me. I fucks with me heavy. Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
No,
honey.
no, that is a true statement. I
Like
mean,
yeah, I do. I really do.
it's
Like I'm
very
really
true.
dope in real life.
Can you believe? Can you believe if you didn't like yourself, nothing else
No.
would actually matter. I mean, it wouldn't. There won't be another step after that. So I'm in agreement with her. She just bailed me out, man. Thank you so much, Star. That was an awesome answer right there. I don't think anybody else probably would have said it.
Appreciate it, appreciate it. I love the love.
Oh no,
I
without a
love the
doubt.
love. Appreciate it. But you know me for 37 years now. You already know how I'm coming.
Oh my wow. Oh man. Oh wow. That
Yeah,
that was funny. I needed that.
that's my best friend. That's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
What? Well, Mick, can I
Yo,
ask you
yo,
something?
yo, this for you. This for you. Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
All right.
This for my bestie. Why are you you?
I can't help it. That's who I was born to be. I was born to be.
I didn't hear that question.
It's I said, why are you you?
Cause I'm so fucking dope. You already know. You know I'm a dope individual. You know I'm a people person. I'm a giver. You know the vibes. It's just me, New York star. You get what you get. You know what you get, and I'm the same. It's either. So let me put me in a nutshell, okay? Because I'm from the
Uh-huh.
Bronx,
Uh-huh.
okay?
Uh-huh.
And it's either I'm gonna take it. Either I'm not gonna say anything, or I'm gonna take it too far. There's no in between.
You're saying you're gonna basically not say nothing at all, or you're gonna say everything under the sun?
Right. I'm either gonna take it too far or I'm not gonna say nothing.
Right.
Nothing in between. She knows that though. But
I think
you know, I'm really dope in real life. I am. I really am.
Jody J, you back?
Mm-hmm.
You heard that ding ding. Put your seatbelt on. Click it a ticket. What's the next question?
You know what?
What happened?
Oh man,
You
nothing.
crying or laughing?
I'm laughing. What are 3 moral rules that you will never break?
Never sleep with nobody I know, man. Ever.
Facts.
It's a
Facts.
never rule. I don't care.
Facts.
I'm never ever doing that. That's a whole deal breaker for me. If my man or husband have a baby outside of our relationship, that's a deal breaker for me. Because you didn't value the relationship or our safety and health because you ain't used no condom. So that's definitely a deal breaker for me. Boom, bam, bada bang. Like I could come back from you cheating or whatever, but that's on a whole different level. That's like a whole nother deal breaker for me.
Well, I don't understand the difference.
Somebody hold me back. Jay, the difference is, so let's just say my significant other cheated, right? Blah, 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 blah. But I feel like when you have a baby outside of it, it's like you didn't value what we had at all the years, tears, wasted fucking years. You didn't value that you would go out here and 9 times out of 10, it's some random, you know.
All right. Well, let me ask you a question.
And on top of that, you know what be the hurting part? Like it'd be like a downgrade from you. You know what I mean? Or it's like if a nigga gonna cheat, I need her, okay, to be better than me. I need her to have something going on better than me. Like I need that in order to justify, like, was this really worth the risk of you losing all of this?
Wow.
Like if you don't value our relationship, like for example, my brother, let's say if you could never say nothing to his girl or anything, like he would never jeopardize anybody letting her know or hurting her in any sort of way, which lets me know he give a damn. When a dude go out there and cheat and he's so careless where the girl could call his girl phone or she done had a baby, like that right there, there's no value there for me.
Can I ask a question?
It's more than deeper than just, oh, we got sex. We're connected spiritually, especially if we've been together a long time. We done been through some things. I'm still talking. I went to your funeral. You went to my funeral. It's deeper than that. It's an emotional, spiritual connection there.
So you're saying basically if a man decides to cheat on you but have the ability to pull out and not dump babies, it's better than just having a baby?
No. See, you don't know that. You got
I'm asking. I'm thinking.
I'm not being.
I just think
let me see.
I just think cheating is fucked up. Like you don't value shit if you step out on your partner.
Listen, but you wouldn't know that. How would I know?
It should be the same.
How would you know whether they use the condom or not? But I'll definitely know if she
Oh,
popping
so
out a
if you use
baby
a
and it's
condom, he
his.
love you more. Oh, okay. I got it.
No, that's not true. That's not true. What I'm saying is you can't go around. So let's say Jay-Z, how many times he cheated on Beyonce? They still together.
But nobody knows if he did or not.
No, he did. A couple of times.
But that's what I'm saying. But
But
you don't know if he
what
did
I'm
either.
saying is you sometimes, temptations, I deal with reality. I'm not saying, oh, if he cheat, like I'm not that. I'm not a goofy. This ain't that. Okay. What I am saying to you is I deal with reality and what is. You know what I mean? A man has a certain weakness. I know it's certain little randoms out there and they bold. They'll push up on your joint and all that. Like I get it. I understand. But what I'm saying is
I don't
if you
understand that.
so careless that someone could get my phone number or you go out there and have a baby, because pull out, a person can still get pregnant as well. You know? So let me just let you know, pulling out, oh, that's not your baby. Yes, it is, because it's pre-ejaculation. So understand that, but that's a whole nother subject. I can get into that as well. But I'm saying is we can get past that. But I know for a fact, if you had a baby with a girl, I know you didn't use a condom. You think a dude is not going to sit up there and lie to his girl, even if he didn't. He going to tell her, I used the condom or whatever. But if she pregnant, you know straight up for a fact that's a lie. And to me, it wouldn't even be about the baby. It'd be about the fact that he didn't care enough about our relationship that he would be so careless to let a moment in time jeopardize a lifetime. Because one night of pleasure can cause you a lifetime of pain. And that's a
Well,
fact.
like I said, if you in a committed relationship, cheating is cheating, whether you get somebody pregnant or not. I mean,
No,
cheating
but
is
that
cheating.
wasn't the question. The question was like, what is deal breakers? And I'm telling you what is deal breakers for me. And I'm
Right.
explaining the science behind the reasoning of me saying that.
Yeah, well, mine's a little tougher than that. So, motherfucker, I could think your ass
I'm
cheating.
sure I know you're an asshole. I respect that. I respect that.
I think
No, for
your
real, I
ass cheating.
respect
I'm
that.
running.
Like I love you for you.
Well,
So you know.
I
Yeah, that's a deal
understand.
breaker for me too, Nene. And I would never sleep with my friend's man, my friend's ex-man, my sister's ex-man, none of that. That's a deal breaker for me too. That's like an absolutely no.
That's the ultimate betrayal, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
but betrayal and morals are two different things.
How you figure that? Because you
Because
morally, your
because
morals is because of your morals is what made you betray me. They go hand in hand.
if you want to look at it that way, but I believe that every moral at some point sustains or fracture, uh, for not being confident and thinking everything through and standing for who you truly are. A lot of us make mad mistakes in our life, and those morals, even though you stand by them, are broken. Or you can fix your morals later on, but you can't fix it to the person that you did it to. That's why I say it's like a double standard on that question. But I mean that's just me.
But see, the question is what you find morally wrong, right?
Right.
Right?
I can find a dozen things morally wrong. But I'm saying to you, in life, we will fracture and damage those morals. We can repair them as we live,
But
and then
nobody
we might.
said that you couldn't.
I
It's
didn't say
what's a
that. You
deal
had,
breaker to you, right? And she said, right,
I,
that,
I I agree with what you said. I'm
and
telling
I
you that.
said, listen, and then I said to what she was saying, right? And I said that would be the ultimate betrayal.
And I'm not disputing that. All I'm saying is that we can go back and forth with this, but all I'm
There's
telling
nothing to
you is
go
that
back and forth. You say what you said, and I'm saying what I'm saying. There's no reason to go back and forth.
all right, then we both live. It is what
Right.
it is. All right, no
So,
problem.
but hell, what makes you smile? What makes you smile?
For me,
Make who smile?
You, Grinch
Me?
that stole Christmas? Yes.
Uh, my wife.
Yeah.
About really, my wife, my mom. Like knowing my people, knowing my wife good, my mama good. Yo,
Music make me smile.
Me too.
it all falls under one thing, man. True love, man. True love
The
makes me smile.
grandkid, the
True love.
grandkid.
Yeah,
Music make me smile. Kids make me smile.
true love makes me smile, man. Loving everything in life,
weed
whether it's
makes me
sweet or
smile.
anything.
It does.
I second the motion.
Wawa makes you smile.
So let's did y'all see what happened to the lady in the train station?
Yeah, that's sad.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't even hear about that.
I just seen that today, this afternoon. That was sad.
Yeah. She was on her way to work. And the dude, some guy beat her up.
Yeah, they saying he was retarded, but he had the track record of that.
Right.
That he had mental issues or whatever. But he got a track record of assaulting people like that.
Of mental health.
What?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
heard Jay?
that was a shame.
New Jersey. You talking about like mental health? That's what it's saying.
That's what they were saying that his issue is. But they show he had a track record of it
Of assaulting
anyway.
people.
But yeah. But I felt bad for that lady because she said she can't see out on her right side. She
Mm-hmm.
Right.
can't see nothing. Now she's scared.
Shit, she traumatized.
And of course she is.
Right? Somebody come
Post-traumatic
and
stress.
blindside you from the left.
And then there wasn't nobody in the train station to help her.
And one
Oh, he
person
had
tried to
free
step up.
range.
The one person tried to step up. He flexed on him. That person ran. He ran back over and started kicking him.
Yep.
Right.
Crazy.
And it's just, like I said, we live in an ugly world, man. You know, we got some devil-based souls in this world, man. These people are operating on demon time for real.
Yeah, we living in some weird times.
You know what? I honestly believe times has always has always been bad. I just think we're just in an era of technology where we just get to see it all.
Right.
Versus 20, 30 years ago, 30, 40 years ago. You know what I mean? Cameras wasn't
I
like
just think
they
like the
are.
downfall is been in the making.
Yeah, all this shit been popping. It's just now it's just seen now. It's out there. It's in our face now. Everything is in our face now.
Yeah, but the great thing about it is we can communicate. But what I want to know is what we gonna do if they shut down the grid?
What we gonna do about what?
If they shut down the grid,
The
like the
grid.
government shut down the electricity, we have no power, no internet, no nothing, no source, no nothing. Shut down everything.
Y'all ain't never been
Do
camping?
you know how? We can't Google how to grow vegetables, so we're gonna need a book on that in order to eat.
Well, there
Or
we did a book.
just certain little things like what we won't have no internet service, we won't have no lights, we may not have no water, no power sources, so that way the food chain and supplies won't get around.
That's why in my life, like most of my elders, they always talk about like, building a vegetable farm for yourself, like a little garden, have some chickens, stuff like that. Live off the land type stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm one that I can honestly admit that I've never even tried it. I never even attempted it.
Me either. But you know what I did? I started looking into it, and then I went to a thrift store and I seen a book on it. And I just got it, and it cost me $1, and I'm gonna keep that book
Yeah,
because I can always read that book, and it got different type of vegetables and how to take care of them and all types of things of that nature. So I was
Right.
like, okay,
And the bottom line I hear all the time is how much healthier it is for you.
yeah, it is.
So I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
it's
I can grow food and I can grow weed.
Oh
Now you
Lord.
got it made in the shade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat
Tomatoes,
and be high.
cucumbers, greens. You
that
know what
mother
I want me to? I want me a
that
couple of
motherfucker's
chickens.
stupid.
Well, but as far as the internet part is concerned, all that's gonna mean is people gonna have to start picking up books now.
Yeah, take it back to
So we didn't
81.
we didn't have the internet.
Right.
No,
Yeah, but you
But
I
see
then
a
got
lot.
again, if you think about it, back then we could look at a number, recite a number. Now we got
all that.
names in the book. So if we don't know nobody number, we just know the name.
Yeah,
So if we
I know
without
my
our
mama
phone, we
phone
couldn't get
number.
in contact with nobody.
No
I
Yeah,
know
more.
my
but
Yeah.
mama phone number. That's it.
you
I don't
see
know
that's what.
nobody else phone number but my mama number. That number been the same since I was a kid.
You like my son, God rest his soul. If he don't know nobody number, he know mine.
Yo, what
But
are
you
you doing?
Who?
Who?
This motherfucker about to run into me. Tell you these
Who?
niggas around here can't drive.
but you see that
You already know that.
when it comes to technology, most people ain't gonna pick up a book. They rather Google, and they
Yeah, but they
assume
they
that
not gonna have that, and they may
yeah,
not
but
have
they're gonna
access to get
but
out
they're
to get
gonna
a book.
yeah, but they assume that Google has all the right answers. I mean, mad young people I'm gonna cross believe everything Google says,
Yeah.
whether it could be like correct, but it's not to the extent of what it made me correct. But I'm just saying they just
Yeah,
believe
but
that.
that's why you gotta do further research. You
Right,
Right,
because
gotta
they
but
cross
usually
but
have a
reference.
form. They would have a form connected to that, like everyday people with me and you, like me and you sharing information about it.
right.
Yeah, they'll have like a little form connected because you Google it, and you'll be surprised at how many people ask the same question as you. It's real funny how, you'd be like, wow, look how many people, ask the same question as me. And a lot of them, a lot of times your answer is within the forum and not within Google answer.
That is correct.
Right. So you gotta cross reference. That's why
Yep.
there's the dictionary, a thesaurus. That's why that's it's like that. Cross reference. Can't just be believing what they say on the internet.
I agree with you on that. I think the internet is too far fetched at times.
A lot of
Yeah.
times.
You gotta dig deeper than the surface.
And then on top of that, you gotta go. Sometimes it's within your own common sense. You know what I mean? You could kind of
Yeah.
decipher, what makes sense and what don't. You can't be going on there believing everything.
Yeah.
So what's the next question?
Right.
The next question is, would you break the law to save a loved one? Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, I've done that
That's
a few times.
but that's without a doubt. That wouldn't even be a question.
No brainer.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit, how many times I've done it? Shit.
What do we all have in common besides our genes that make us human?
We all breathe the same air.
Facts. We
Correct.
all gonna die.
We don't talk shit. We all talk shit.
We
We
all
all
have the
talk.
right to live whether we want to be happy or unhappy.
That's
We,
correct.
we all breathe the same air. We all got assholes, all that. Male and female. We all both
You
got the
know what?
same.
You know what?
We breathe air and
But
dookie holes. That's it.
Well, since he wants to talk about ass cheeks, let me ask you a question, Jay. Why does your ass cheek crack go straight down and not sideways?
What?
Why does your ass crack go straight down and
knuckles.
not sideways?
Ah, man, I don't know what the fuck you talking about there, buddy.
I'm saying when your ass, we got two butt cheeks, right? With an ass crack right down the middle, right? Why is it
Vertical
developed
or
sideways
horizontal?
and it
What the
doesn't go
fuck?
horizontal? Why doesn't it
What
go
the
horizontal?
fuck just happened?
Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because God knew if you fell down the stairs, it's just gonna sound like this, all the way down.
Baba boo, baba.
Oh wow! I wasn't
I was just
expecting
trying
that
to put an
question.
icebreaker in that shit.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't expecting that question.
I know. My bad, my bad. I restrain. I restrain for the stupidity.
Hit
Yo,
him with the.
when was the last time y'all listened to the sound of your own breathing?
A little while ago, before you rung my phone.
Damn.
He was clocking Z's.
He was out like a light.
No, I wasn't out. I was trying to be out. I don't know if I was trying to be out, but I was laying on the couch and I did take notice of my breathing. Like, damn, you wheezing a little bit.
Yeah. You got asthma?
Huh?
Do you have asthma?
I
Who?
ain't hear you.
I said, does anybody on the panel has asthma? Because when you have asthma, you actually study your breathing and you listen to it
No,
a
I
lot.
ain't got asthma. I just smoke a lot. No, I ain't got asthma. I just smoke a lot.
Are you more worried about doing things right or doing the right thing?
Doing things right.
It depends on what I'm doing.
Whatever I'm doing, I want to be the best at it. I don't care if it's cleaning toilets. If my name is on it, oh, stamped, solidified.
Yeah.
You know, your brand is everything.
Yo,
You're
if
only as
we
Yeah.
good as your last customer. Huh?
if we learn from our mistakes, right? They say you learn from your mistakes, right? So if we learn from our mistakes, why are we always so afraid to make a mistake?
Oh, I
I
ain't
don't think
afraid to
it's
make.
so
I
much
ain't
I'm
afraid to
afraid
make
to
a
make a
mistake.
mistake.
That's
It's
the
just like
question.
it's something you don't want to do. You know, I don't believe I'm like I don't believe I'm above, you know, perfection. You know, I'm not perfect. You know, I expect stumbles, I expect, you know, mistakes. But like I always say, it ain't so much what you do or what you go through, it's how you walk through it, how you get through it. You know what I mean? But
Or
I
how you
think mistakes
recover.
are yeah.
Yep. Yeah. For me, it's different though. Like
I just
mistakes
believe
is something.
mistakes are like stepping
Yo,
stones, man. You-
I I got a good one. What's the funniest place you ever fallen asleep at?
In a meeting, wide awake, eyes up, snoring.
I I fell asleep in the club. 371.
You sure enough did. And woke up to the bridges over.
Yeah. I fell asleep in the club.
I fell
Done that
asleep in the
before.
courtroom. I fell asleep in the courtroom.
It's cold in there.
Nah, shit, they wake you up
Shit.
mad.
Not for my
They make you
tired
wake.
ass.
They wake you up mad early to go to the court.
Yeah. Word up. You getting up 4:00, 4:30, getting shipped
And
around.
then you're sitting somewhere for like 8-9 hours before you even go anywhere.
Now you don't sit
Yo,
that long before court, but you sit a while.
what's a
By the
pet
time you get in
peeve?
that courtroom, you be tired.
What's a pet peeve that you would make illegal if you could?
I save that for my show.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, you
Oh,
don't want
yeah,
this.
yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
don't want this.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna save that one for my show.
Uh huh.
You know what I did find out, man?
What?
I didn't have a fire stick. I confused the fire stick with a Roku stick.
Oh,
A vocal.
Yeah, I got a Roku stick. I have a fire stick, but it's a jailhouse broke stick, but it gave out about 6 months ago. And so I do have a Roku stick, so I'm gonna still try to see if I can find that movie, but I don't know if I can.
what you mean a Roku stick? The Roku stick got Amazon on it?
Yeah, you gotta buy that bitch.
Yo, oh, ASAP and Empress. Did y'all watch the movie Dog? Did y'all watch it? I want y'all to watch this movie called Dog. You heard me, Jersey J?
And what happened?
COG.
I want you to watch this movie called Dog
Why?
because I want you to watch it. It's a very good movie, and I want you to watch it, and we're going to discuss it. I want you to watch it too, New York Star. Always the Queen. Did you watch it?
What is it on?
It's on Amazon. That's the
Oh,
name
on
of the
Prime?
movie.
A Prime? Okay.
Yeah, that's where I seen it at.
Okay.
But the name of the movie is Dog. It's very good. It's like it's about a dog. I don't want to tell y'all because I want y'all to watch it and then I want to discuss it.
You breaking up.
So it's
Huh?
about a dog.
It's about a retired vet and a retired dog that's a vet.
Mm.
What's good, Paul and Cuba, man? What's up, son?
That's the Cuban Punisher.
Oh yeah, man. He's saying what's up
Oh,
and all
that's
that.
Boston Cuba. Hey, Boston Cuba.
That's
What
the
is it?
Empress
Cuban
Cat ain't letting
Punisher.
us know nothing.
Send a salute out to the brother.
That's the Cuban Punisher.
Oh, high speed. I did.
We just having general conversation, Cuba, like we do. So what you want us to start talking about you? Where you go, Jersey J? What's going on?
I just switched devices.
Oh,
Where New York Star go?
I don't know. Let me.
I'm gonna start about that.
I'm about to text her. So what you
Boston
seen? You saw
Cuba.
anything exciting today, AB, Jersey J, other than the accident?
I hear you.
I said you seen anything exciting today other than the accident?
Let me see. No, not really. Nothing to write home about. You know, no. I heard some crazy shit today.
Nah,
Yeah,
no. Okay. I know what you heard.
yeah, I heard. Yeah, I know you know what I heard.
It don't matter.
Wait till I get on my show.
Now, I don't need your permission to talk about you, Boston, Cuba. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Talking about, I need, no, you didn't give me your permission. Now I'm going to talk about you because that's what you want. I appreciate you showing up in your Air Maxes.
Word.
Word. Word.
What's good, ASAP? Salute to you, my young king.
Damn, yeah. Salute to the chat, man.
Hey, ASAP. Uh, uh, F your feelings.
Yeah, he in the building too. I ain't seen him.
Yeah, F your feelings.
He in here?
Yeah, I
Fuck
didn't see
your
him,
What's up,
but I don't
feelings.
know.
ASAP?
I mean, I could have overlooked that, but I mean, I
ASAP,
didn't see that.
ASAP, ASAP. What's up, young pimpin'? Yeah, ASAP. He the youngest inductee of the trench coat boys.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's the young one. He runs the young division.
Oh,
He's
We
top
reading the
gun. He's
messages
top
in the
young
chat.
gun.
gonna have him in like show
Oh,
toes Adidas.
Boston, Cuba.
So you're gonna have him in a trench coat with show toes Adidas.
Yo, so pull up, pull up. Don't be there in the chat talking junk. Pull up, Boston, Cuba.
Hey,
Pull up.
hey, Cuba, tell her your name, nigga. Tell her your name. You the Cuban Punisher.
Oh yeah, what's your? Oh, that's what we came up with.
That's the Cuban Punisher.
Empress Cat. That's what we came up with. Cuban
Yup.
Punisher.
Yup.
Yeah, he's
I
gonna
came
have the
up with it
skull.
on my show.
He's gonna have the skull mask on.
Yeah, we came up with it like last week. One of the last times we went live. I went live actually.
I didn't know
Well,
that.
it was so long ago, I almost forgot you go
It's
live.
been a while. Listen, I'm having a coming out party tonight. Come on over to New
Yo,
Jersey Generator podcast.
I am not in the mood for you, Jersey J. Not tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh, you better be in the mood with me for me tonight. This shit
So
gonna go.
Cuba, that's the name you agreed to?
The
Oh,
Punisher.
Empress Cat. Empress Cat said, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
The Cuban Punisher. Okay. I
Oh,
hear
it's
that
the
fly
Cuban
shit.
Punisher.
So
The
it's the Cuban
Cuban Punisher.
Punisher, not the Punisher. It's the Cuban Punisher.
The
Right.
Punisher.
The Cuban. Oh no,
Punisher.
Cuban Punisher.
Yeah.
That's his
Punishing that
name.
hole.
And what's your name, ASAP? What's your name you came up with?
That's young pimping.
First
That's young
stage.
pimping.
Yeah.
That's young pimping right there. ASAP.
Not spin the block with the op. That's crazy, man. He said.
And I'm Urban Hot Sauce.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what they named me. They named me Urban Hot Sauce.
Who named you that?
The Cuban Punisher?
No, they didn't. You named yourself
Cuban
that.
Punisher. What's my name?
You named yourself that.
I did
What's
not
your name, ASAP?
Urban Hot Sauce.
What
Hey, Punisher. Who named me the Urban Hot Sauce? He's laughing.
Because he know you did that. He know you did that.
No, he did. He know.
You came up with that name.
Let it know what it is, son. Let it know what it is, Punisher.
Young Pimpin'.
ASAP Young Pimpin'.
So you Young Pimpin'.
Yeah,
That's Young
Hey,
Pimpin'.
that's Young Pimpin' right there.
Nah,
I told you,
nah,
Cooper named me Urban
nah,
Hot Sauce. I
nah,
said it was
nah,
gonna
nah,
give me
yeah,
nah.
a
That
trench
don't
coat.
even make sense.
Listen,
Young
I'm
Pimpin'.
gonna give me a
Young
trench
Pimpin'.
coat, and I'm gonna have a
Uh-uh.
big bottle of Frank's hot sauce on the trench coat in rhinestone. Yeah.
He said Young Pimpin'. He wants to come into the scene and Debo
Young
and
Pimpin'.
yeah, he's gonna Debo the whole set and see if
How
he can make some money on his
how
side.
you came up with Young Pimpin'?
Because
Elaborate. I need
I'm
you
gonna
to
give it to you.
elaborate on his name with you, ASAP. How
I'll
you
give it
came
to
up
you.
with Young Pimpin'?
I named him, and I'll tell you where it came from. That boy is gonna be the human cash register when he walk out on that stage with that trench coat. They're gonna be throwing the whole cash register at him.
There you
Purses,
go.
wallets, all that. That's Young Pimpin'.
There you go.
That's Young Pimpin'.
Mm.
Yeah, he gonna drain them dry of body fluids and money.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's that Young Pimpin'.
Get it, ASAP. Get it.
Give my little nigga Young Pimpin' a round of applause.
I don't know. We gotta find a better name, ASAP.
If you're not happy with your name, ASAP, you're more than welcome to change it. But I think Young Pimpin' is hot. That's all I'm saying.
I think your name is I'm in denial, nigga.
Wow.
Okay.
Here we
That's
go.
what I think.
Here we go.
I think
I'm
your
a
name
go.
is denial,
All right,
not
I'ma
just
say
a
out loud.
river
Here we
Egypt.
go. Here we
I'ma
go.
say out
That's
loud.
what I think. I'm just saying.
Here
You
we
know
go.
what? I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
putting it out there. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
I'll be right back after that one.
Cause
I'll be right back.
I don't recollect no discussion about the situation with the situation at hand.
All right, how about this?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Sack, I guess we're
Uh-huh.
gonna have to rename you because you can't be in the public. So we're gonna call you Secret Pimpin'.
Right. That's what that's his
You're
name.
gonna be called Secret Pimpin'.
Secret pimping. Cause it's a secret.
We gotta stop this blocking of the cop. You know,
We gonna call
you gotta let that young boy go out there and do his thing. Let him do his thing. You can't hold
we
him
gonna
back.
name him.
You can't hold him
We
back.
gonna name him
Oh shit.
the sexy secret.
The sexy secret.
Oh
Mhm.
my God.
You're still Young Pimpin' in my heart.
Cause he a secret. The secret. Shh. No.
You're still
You
Young
know what his
Pimpin' in
name
my
gonna
heart.
be, Jersey J?
What?
His name is Shh.
Oh, shh. Precious Pearl, peace.
Hey, Precious Pearl. How you doing? Thank you for showing up.
Damn, ASAP,
Salute
she
to
done
you.
knocked your name down to shh. Like, what type of shit is we on tonight? Like, what's going on? Yo,
You like that name?
she named your ass shh.
You don't like Shh.
Hey,
You don't like
listen,
that name?
That's up to ASAP.
ASAP. I mean, if you like Young Pimpin', I can
Young
work with
Pimpin'.
that.
He Young
But I
Pimpin'.
think Shh should be better.
No, Young Pimpin', aka because he quietly pimp you.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Cause that's what it is on the sneak tip.
That nigga
His name
quietly pimping.
now his new name. Nope. Now his name is on the sneak tip.
AKA Hush. AKA Hush. AKA Hush. Yeah.
That's crazy.
AKA don't say nothing.
Don't tell nobody.
It's gonna be like, what's his name? Shh.
But you know,
AKA Hush. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all is my some of my favorite people. And
Yeah.
you going live tonight?
I got to, man. I
Cause
got
you
some
know
things.
this was just a little test run. I'm just doing little test runs right now until I get what
I got some things to address.
because I got something big. A nice interview coming up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, Boston Cuba. No face, no chase.
Nah, he look, hey, listen, don't degrade yourself to wearing a mask, ASAP. Just don't degrade yourself to having to wear a mask. We got one
What
nigga
name?
on the run for that
What name
already.
you don't want? What name you don't want? Put it in the chat. What name you don't want?
Hell no, I don't want that name.
What name you don't want?
He said, hell no, I don't want that name. He said he don't want AKA
No,
hush.
he got to put it in the chat.
You already know that. You already
What
know
name?
Hush gonna
What's
turn
your
to
name?
Hush. We can't do that. The Hush it ain't gonna work.
Yo, y'all dumb. Yeah, man. 7 fingers. Nah.
Almost time for a commercial break.
Almost.
Run him.
You just gotta be fast on it.
Well, I gotta practice it, but yeah. So we've been on for an hour. You ready to
Okay.
go live, Jersey J? Cause I was running late. I got thrown off today. My bag and my apologies, cause I got thrown off. Cause I took Empress Cat to the hood with me today.
Okay.
Lost track of time with the hood folks.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
all good. It's all
niggas
good. It's
do
all
tend
good.
to hold you back a little bit.
yeah, yeah. I lost track of time with the hood folks. I had fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you doing your thing, man. That's the most important thing, man.
You
You know what I
just
mean?
got here. So what
Who
you
me?
so what you want to talk about, Cuba? You just got here. What you want to talk about? Cause you missed all the questions. We did all the questions. You got some questions you want to ask? All
Yeah.
right, Jersey J.
Ask a question. Now, some questions I can't answer.
Who been drinking?
So
Who
you been
been
drinking.
drinking? Who you saying been drinking?
Shit. I ain't had no alcohol today at all. That's some real shit.
Nah, what Jay said, ASAP. Jay said what? I ain't hear Jay say nothing. Oh, you going with Young Pimpin'?
Yeah, young pimpin', we going with that.
You
Yeah.
can go with Young Pimpin'. Shh.
AKA hush.
Shh. I don't know what you talking about. That's still going Young Pimpin', aka
Hush.
shh. Hush. Okay?
Not her.
We could take
Wow.
that. Oh, you did it, huh? You didn't
Mhm.
even need me, girl.
I needed some connection. I don't know if the wind was blowing in my internet. I was like, what is going on? Cash knocked
So
down my
so so
box.
this is what a New York star look like, y'all.
Okay.
So where she disappeared? Who left? A
That was
B?
AB. Yeah.
Oh.
He'll be back.
Where you at, Empress Cat?
Meow.
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 So
Meow.
what time you going live?
I don't know. I think I need to do it late night because I'm about to drop some salacious shit. It's gonna be like triple X rated.
So Cuba, what's the question, man? Since you said you just got here.
Ooh.
Y'all better talk about something before I do. She don't want me talking, y'all. Y'all better participate.
Meow your ass up here, Empress Cat. We got some things to talk about.
Well, shit. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, please. And thank
We
you.
know you see New York Star Cuba, but what is the question since you said you just got here and we finished all the questions?
I mean, you got something to talk about?
What did you do today?
Do you want to go over your wardrobe itinerary?
Like
Oh,
you
he said,
always
nah, he
ask
good
us.
if I'm going live.
Well,
Now,
Jay
let me
going
tell you
live.
something, Cuba. Let me tell you something,
Uh-huh.
Cuba. Don't count on me. You know I ain't
Uh-huh.
shit. You know I ain't
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
You know I ain't shit. Well, I turn this naked yoga on, boy. Hey,
Oh
shit.
Oh,
Lord.
please
You ain't got to
don't.
Now
worry
you
about me going live. I can watch that naked yoga.
I heard you. I heard you.
Hey, you better say something. You better get it out the way because I just might not. I had plans on it, but on the way to setting up my yard stream, if I bump across, the naked yoga, it might not happen.
No, well, you could still ask a question and we would have answered the question since you did come and participate. We were just trying to work with you, Q. But damn, what did you accomplish today? Like you always ask us. What did
Yeah.
you
What
accomplish
you get
today?
done today? Yeah, what you get done today?
How was your day?
Yeah. And we gotta talk about your wardrobe.
Because Jersey J got to go on making meme mission. He ain't going live.
Shit. I got so many more memes to make. It's crazy. I'm waiting for somebody else to get on their job. No name, no blame.
I wonder who that can be.
Yeah, I wonder too. Shit. Hit
Wonder
the
who.
damn like button, the link, Boston, and pull up. Drop the link for Boston. See if he clicking.
I did. He don't want to come up because he wants you to go live
Yeah.
so he can be disrespectful.
He said, I woke up and had a great day at work. Well, give that shit a round of applause.
They ain't saying nothing.
Dad, why didn't you pull up? Lord Jesus. Lord White Jesus. Please. Lord White Jesus, please don't make me kill this nigga with bad hands.
Lord White Jesus.
I don't want to aggravate the arthritis in my hands, White Jesus.
Well, it ain't stopping you from rolling no blunt, though.
No, rolling the blunt and trying to kill somebody is two different things.
Look, be nice, okay?
I'm trying, but people make it so hard.
No?
Yeah.
Be nice.
I'm trying, but people make it hard. Make it difficult.
Why?
Because some people just don't know how to stop.
What time you going live, Jersey J?
I don't know. I need to though. I got some things to say. I got some things to say to the people. There's some troops that must come out.
Well, what you gonna do about it?
I think I'm gonna come and do what I gotta do, and then I'm gonna set me up a date.
I'm talking about with the live.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna announce my announcement, and at the same time, I'm gonna line me up a date.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who you going on a date with?
Oh, do you really want to know?
No.
Okay.
No.
You want to save it for my show?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Be honorary. That's why I'm trying to ask you what time you going live, because it's obvious you want to speak on it. So
Yeah. I don't know what time I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live. I think. I don't know what time. He said your phone. He said his phone charging. That's why he hasn't hit the link.
who?
Cuba.
Cuba telling
Oh,
the
okay.
Air Force Max lie.
Nah, I kind of believe him because I'm on the brink of throwing this phone across the river
Why?
because it don't hold battery charge no more. I'm waiting for the sales and shit. I'm gonna go get me another phone when the sales.
Why another phone? Why you acting like that?
What? And I had this phone for like 4 years.
Okay.
That's what they do. They slow your phone down. It don't hold no battery charge all of a sudden because they want you to upgrade.
Yeah, I'll upgrade because I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, they want you to upgrade. That's how mine
Oh, they
used to
got
be.
they got their wish. They got what they want out my
I
black
know
ass.
you don't, Cuba. You know what? You gonna stop
I don't
being
need to lie to my
sensitive
people.
today, Cuba.
He said, I don't have to lie to my people.
You gonna
Tell her,
stop
Punisher.
being
Tell her,
sensitive
Punisher.
today, Cuba.
Tell her,
Punisher.
Punisher.
This ain't the trench coat. What's the name of y'all clique again?
The trench coat boys.
All right. You know he the one with the baseball cap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, I'm sorry for interrupting.
I'm gonna get a
Cuba.
new logo done. I'm gonna put on a fedora. Have him put a fedora on me. Yeah,
A what?
a fedora.
Oh.
Yeah, like put it on backwards.
Who are you calling Tender Toes ass?
the nigga with the Air Max.
Empress crazy. She said 10 to 2 ass.
Yo, Nisi, Empress Cat said any man that wear Air Max is soft.
Wait a minute. I gotta hit this for Cuba.
Got me fucked up. Yeah, you got me fucked up. There you go. That's
Let
what's
me
up.
guess. Jersey J, you wear Air Max?
No,
No,
Cuba do.
no. I wear Adidas. I'm an Adidas dude. I like
But let me
top
let me ask the big thing. What's the deal with the Air Max? I gotta hear this again.
I don't know. Empress Cat, the one saying every time I ask her, she
They
just be
make your
cracking
feet
up.
look little.
Oh, they make
That
your feet
what?
look little?
Nah,
Oh, they make your
ain't
feet
what
look little.
I heard somebody said that motherfuckers that wear Air Maxes, dudes that wear Air Maxes got little dinglings. That's what I heard.
Oh, okay. That's it. Crazy.
That's what I heard.
Who told you that?
I believe I believe that would come from I get it. I get it. Yeah.
Who told you that?
Hey Mecca, this
Yes.
question is for Mecca and
he
Empress.
said
Uh-huh.
What
Okay.
is the deal breaker with a dude footwear? Like what he have on his feet that like you would not give him the time of day?
Sandals.
Is it that shallow?
What?
Any kind of sandals. Any kind of
Oh,
sandals.
But why? Why sandals?
Because this sandals
cute.
is ugly.
What?
Them shoes
No,
is
I'm
so
just saying.
ugly.
That's a
I'm about
turn
to
off
say,
for you. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
what is
like
it?
no. So
Oh,
what you
sorry
be like?
about
No, go ahead with your Jesus Christ shoes. What you be? What you be saying?
So these damn Africans that be wearing sandals with church socks ain't got a chance, do they?
No.
So basically, that's what they
No.
say.
So
I
that's what
just
you saying,
think
New York Star? that these Africans that be wearing sandals with church socks ain't got a chance?
No, I said sandals. I said,
That he added the socks to it, man. That's just crazy. I gotta hear
Oh,
this.
you
I
like
gotta
the
hear the
between the
answer.
toe sandals, huh?
no,
Mecca.
no, 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 nope. I
That's
don't
the
like.
Jerusalem sandals.
Nope.
Oh, you
Hey,
talking
so
about the feet thongs? Yeah, I saw them feet thongs. Yeah, those are feet thongs.
Oh my God.
oh,
Oh yes, definitely sandals. I cannot stand to see a
but,
man in
but,
sandals. I hate
but
sandals
why?
on men.
I
But
guess it
why?
depends on the sandals because I think it's cute, especially when they in the little slides or whether with the socks. You know, it depends on your little
Nah.
swag.
Oh
It
But
depends
why?
on
You
But
your
got the
little
why?
price the
swag.
right on.
If you talking about the brown strappy sandals, Jesus Christ shoes, is that what you're talking about? Those are sandals because I mean sandals come in.
And
You know, they got the Nike slides. You know,
no, no, no,
but
no. Sandals.
Hey, Mac, you gotta answer the question. What is it about the sandals that throw you off like that?
What?
What is it about sandals that throw you off like that?
They ugly.
the
All
sandals or the
sandals?
feet. What I mean, what is?
Yeah, all
Both.
sandals or just the barefoot?
All sandals, men's sandals is ugly to me. They ugly.
But what if they got pretty feet?
I'm not
Who
going. If they
walk
got on sandals,
barefooted?
I'm not going to see their feet because they
No, you
sandals.
will see their feet in sandals,
No,
most definitely.
I ain't because I ain't gonna see because I ain't gonna look because they gonna have on sandals.
Mm.
I don't. Mm-mm.
So
That's just me.
once you see the
You
sandals,
know what? I like these shoes, but they would be a deal breaker for me for a dude, and it's just what it is. The Converse, like the Chucks. Oh my God,
What's wrong with Chuck?
no! I'm not doing the preppy. No,
but
no,
why? Why?
no. That's just. I mean, that's just me. Like she like don't like the sandals. It's the Converse for me.
You
It's
know
the
that was the first
Converse, like
basketball shoe,
the
right?
Chucks Converse. You know what I mean? Like
You know that
those.
was the first basketball shoe, right?
Yes, I do know. High tops that probably back then I probably wanted a pair. But for me, it's the dudes with the Converse.
That's a killer for you.
No, that's a deal breaker. Like the look, no, the Converse. No.
Yeah, I get it.
No, it's just the Converse. I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
It's the sandals for me. It's the sandals. Yep.
But what about shorts? When dudes wear shorts, if it's too short or too
Define
long,
short.
shorts. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
I hope you ain't
It
talking
doesn't
about
matter if
the
it doesn't
football.
matter if it's dress shorts, basketball shorts, or whatever. I'm just saying, is short a bad thing for you in reference to dressing up? Like in other words, if it's cargo shorts or whatever it may be.
Cat Cuba going in on you, girl. Meow.
Oh, wait.
Like
So
they
you
be throwing
saying?
up gang signs
Listen.
with
So
the
you
long
saying right?
holy shit, boss.
You asking about
Shorts,
like
like for
sh-
example, like if I was wearing some basketball shorts, right?
you
It
going to
could be
play
a little.
basketball or you going to
It,
play basketball?
no, let's say I'm
All right
not.
then. Didn't that I know why you got on basketball shorts
You gonna be
for
the fuck up
if
off my basketball shorts. Them
if
shits is
you
like
ain't going to
pajamas
play
around here.
basketball?
They like
Look,
pajamas
I want
around
to
here.
hear his question though.
That was the question. What I'm saying is, if you seen a dude in the street wearing basketball shorts or whether it's cargo shorts, it's just the length of the matter of the shorts, or is it just the actual shorts itself, depending on what type of shorts he's wearing, throws you off.
Oh,
See that
definitely the length. Because if they up your thighs, bro, that's an issue for me.
Yeah, that is
see
an
Like
now
your
issue.
shorts is not going to be shorter than mine. I'm sorry.
you just
No.
switch the question up.
What?
No,
You
that's the
said
same.
that
It's the same
no, no, no,
question.
no. You
The
asked
only
me
thing I
about.
didn't add, the only thing I didn't add is if he's wearing sandals with him.
You asked me about if you was
That's the only
out.
thing I didn't say.
If you didn't just say to me if you was out in basketball shorts or a man was out in basketball shorts, right?
And that's it. And
And
I
then
said
I
whether
know,
they
wait, hold
all
up. Hey,
right, go ahead, go ahead,
listen.
go ahead, go
And
ahead.
then I said, "Are you going to play basketball in them
And I
shorts?"
said no.
And then I said that would be a problem for me.
Okay, but that all right, no problem.
And then his next question was, is it the length or the shorts within itself? Like what type of shorts it was. And I'm like, it's length because I know a lot of people that wear basketball shorts, a little t-shirt, a little kickback.
Right.
Because basketball shorts are shorts, but you can play basketball in those shorts. So I feel like you could wear it both. It depends on you and your fashion or what you feeling that day. So that wouldn't be a deal breaker for me. But the length, yeah, that would definitely be a deal breaker for me. Like it gotta
Okay,
be
if
like
you ain't
at
going to play
least.
basketball and you don't play basketball, then don't come around me with no sports gear and you don't play sports.
All right, so basketball shorts and sandals is gone.
If you don't play sports,
All right, so what I'm just saying, you don't like sandals and you don't like people that wear basketball
no,
shorts,
I
and then
don't
I
like
say,
sandals. The deal breaker is the sandals. That's what the deal breaker is, the sandals. Okay?
mm,
He can have
mm.
on dress pants. He can be dressed up. If he got on sandals, and he could have been looking good from the head till I got down to the feet. And I see sandals, it's over. Okay?
What's the
I
shit you
got you.
talking about? What's the shit you talking
Look,
about?
What you said?
What you talking about?
What you talking about, Cuba?
Don't make me bust your dusty ass up.
Nigga, they couldn't pour your ass on me if you was liquid.
I will lick your ass apart. God damn it.
So you came up here to argue?
Hell
You
yeah,
came
come
up
in here.
here to argue?
Light your ass up.
What you come up here to argue for? This is this not the arguing page.
I ain't come here to argue.
We going
I
over
came
to
here,
the
I
other
came
page
here
to
to
argue. Meet me over on the New Jersey J on the podcast.
get a
man, listen,
Cuba, get a
I ain't
Cuba.
trying to hear about none of that podcast shit. I'm trying to
What?
hear you already know what's going on.
So you wear sandals then, huh?
You got me.
Cause you came
You
up
already
here
know.
mad.
You
You
already know
came
my
up here
MO.
mad. So you
You
must
already
wear
know.
sandals.
You already know my MO. What's my MO, Jay?
Sandals.
Nah, hell no, ain't no
Yeah, never.
sandals.
So now what you was saying, AB? The cargo pants?
I said, yeah, like cargo pants and shit like that. It didn't matter because you already answered the question. You said it don't even
No,
matter
the
what they
cargo
rock.
pants is cool.
Yeah, cargo pants is cool. What you
No,
talking about?
hold
But
See?
on. We're not talking about feet though. We're talking about shorts.
right, and that, but I'm just saying that she already made her statement and held firm to that, saying it don't matter what they wearing. Once you get to the feet, if they got sandals on, it's a kill. And so I got it.
Man, the only thing I'm wearing on my feet is if I'm going in water, if I'm going into a lake, I'm wearing water shoes.
Exactly my point.
On other than that, I'm wearing sneakers or Timbs.
I feel you on that because that's the way I do it. Now, what I won't do is wear them goddamn water shoes where your toes are separated and look like a pair of
So,
goddamn socks.
so how you feel about people wearing those those Crocs?
I can't do it either, bro. I can't do that.
Okay,
But that's just me. You know what I mean?
I'm asking Mecca, what you think?
I don't care. I don't see nothing wrong. What? Who you talking about? A man?
I'm talking about anybody, a female, man.
Oh, I don't have a problem with people wearing Crocs.
But you know they made Crocs. They made the slides too out of Crocs, right?
Look, don't have no sandals on. That's all I gotta say.
You just don't
He
like
hating
guys.
on sandals.
You just don't like guys showing their toes. Period.
I don't like sandals.
She don't like feet.
Okay, okay.
The feet ain't got nothing to do with the feet ain't in the sandal. The sandal is what you stick your feet in,
Okay.
right?
I'll leave it
I don't
alone.
like sandals. I don't like men's sandals. They ugly to me.
All right. You know what,
And it
Mecca?
makes me, huh?
I was just looking at your Instagram, right, not too long ago. Who the f was that dude, man, singing that R&B old school music shit?
Oh, my Instagram?
Who was that? Is that one of your boo?
What are you talking about? On my YouTube page?
No, your Instagram, man. He was singing that shit, looking like he was drunk as shit.
And who I don't drink, so it
Not
wasn't my
you,
page.
not you. I said him.
I don't know the video you
You was
talking about.
recording him. You was recording him.
Well, I used to work in a liquor house back in the days. That's why I
I,
need to know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
I
It
used
was
to
in
record
some.
all the
It was
drunk people.
somebody's house, man. He was.
But if
He
that's
was.
Jerry Lewis, if the video I think you're
He
talking
had.
about, you
He
want
had the
me to
pork
answer?
chop. He had the pork
Huh?
chop sideburns.
I don't know who you talking about. That's your boo. That's your
Nah, man.
secret boo.
I'm
You
telling
coming
you,
out?
man. That dude was really feeling himself, man.
Oh,
It's on your
I
page.
used to work in the liquor house, man. Ain't no telling where that video came from
Yeah,
and
you don't
how
have
old that video is.
you don't have too many videos on your profile.
I don't know because I don't be on there.
Oh, okay. Nah, I was just looking at it. He was funny as
But
shit.
if it's the guy, I think it is Jerry Lewis. Yeah, he used to always when I worked in the liquor house, he used to always when he
Yeah,
was sober,
that's him.
when he was sober, he was quiet, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And when he got drunk, he turned in to the Temptation, Al
Yeah,
Green, Marvin
yeah,
Gaye.
yeah, that's him.
He turned into everybody. So I
Hmm.
just recorded him one day.
Yeah.
He's a
Okay.
good dude. He a good dude.
Yeah, he looked like he cool. So what do you guys do? You guys just hang out in a crib and shit? Is it like a liquor house? You said?
That's exactly what it was. It was. I don't work there no more.
Oh, so it's just somebody's crib and shit. You guys just drinking and chilling.
No. That was then. That's over with. That's where
Okay,
that video came from. I just
okay, but
probably
I'm just
put it up
asking.
there.
Wherever that was at, that's what they have out there. Is they have
Yeah,
liquor
it's
house?
called it's called a liquor house. That's what
Okay.
it's called. A liquor house.
Okay, see over here where I'm from, they call that an after hour.
Yeah, it was after
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah. Yep. So they call
Okay.
them liquor house, speakeasy, shot houses, uh, go get somebody pregnant house.
Yeah. Don't know who your baby father's house.
That too. It'd be that too. Cause
Mhm.
Yo, I'm gonna.
I've seen some
I'm.
of the quietest girls come in there and then they drink that corn liquor and turn into a whole stripper.
Hey, yo, AB, you're not going nowhere, man. What you doing, brother? You just got on this
Shit,
shit.
I'm getting ready. Of a shit, man.
You gotta
We
go.
can.
I
You
chill.
gotta get up.
He
I
been
chill
here.
for a little bit more. I chill for a little bit more.
Don't listen. Don't fuck your money up fucking with us.
Exactly. You gotta go to work in
No,
the
I
morning.
ain't
Don't
gonna
listen
fuck.
to him.
I ain't gonna fuck my money up.
What are you talking about? I'm not telling him not to go to work. I just said not to go get off the thing.
Oh, see,
You talking
like
shit,
today.
man. Go your
Hey,
See,
ass.
hey,
today
hey,
I took
Go
Cuba.
your ass
me and
down.
Empress Cat. Empress Cat came with me to the hood today.
Hey, yo, Empress, get your ass up here, man. Meow.
So yo, Cuba, I want to ask you, bro. So you gonna get down with the trench coat or what?
I don't know if I'm gonna get down with that like that, but yeah, man, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got my
Hey,
name.
Cuba.
I'm the Cuban Punisher.
Cuba.
Yeah, I see it.
Cuba. You see your boy?
Nah, that's your boy. He from Jersey, ain't he?
That's your man's in them.
Yo, don't, man.
Ain't my boy.
That's your man's in them.
He ain't my boy.
Jay, that last picture I opened up, man, bro. In 1 second, I had to close that shit.
Who
I
made,
don't know
who
what
made
the
that? Who
fuck
made
what
that,
that
Jay?
was.
You made that, Jay?
My wife did that.
That shit
Bro,
crazy.
yeah, that is. Yo, that other pic that he sent me, man, it took me 1 second. I opened it. As soon as I seen it, I closed it. I said, oh, hell no. This motherfucker just sent me some crazy shit.
I tell you one thing, man. You got motherfuckers in their feelings, real heavy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely. Without a doubt. I mean, you
You got niggas, yo, you got dudes pulling their hair and they don't even got hair.
This nigga ain't got hair.
That
He
shit's
pulling,
crazy, bro.
he pulling his natural hairs.
Mm-hmm.
Ship
Yeah.
over. Man.
I like it.
Hey yo, cat, infamous cat, pull up.
Meow.
So what you do today, Mecca? You took Emperor's cat out?
Yeah, she went with me to the hood. I was chilling with the hood.
Oh
What,
yeah.
with your phone? With your phone?
So she,
Oh, you
so
was
she's out there.
outside?
So you out there in North Carolina?
Yeah, I was outside.
Oh,
You was outside, yo.
how long y'all chilled out?
Huh?
How long was when y'all chilled out? How long you out there for?
Until she hung up.
No, okay.
Oh, you on the phone with her then? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was
Yeah,
with
she
you.
no, man. No, she's
She
talking
was.
about
She
like
said, because I could turn the camera on.
You
that's
stupid.
what I'm. He thought that she was literally out there with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
we was outside.
I thought she was with you.
Nah.
Yeah.
We was
I
outside
like North Carolina, man. I was out there living out there for a little bit. I like it out there.
North Carolina is nice.
What
Yeah.
part of North Carolina?
I used to live over there in Winston Salem.
Mm. Yeah, I used to run down to Charlotte. I was dealing with a woman down there, but I was grabbing cigarettes too. You know what I'm saying?
The
That's when
cigarettes
I
are
was
cheap
doing my
over there.
little hustle, my little Lucy hustle.
How much the cigarettes cost over there now?
What?
Where down there?
Down
Newport.
here?
Yeah.
Newport.
Oh, it depends on where you get them from. So if you go to the hood, they like $7.59. But if I go up the street, they like $8.10.
So what's the cheapest?
Huh?
What's the cheapest?
Like $7.
Oh, okay. Because the cheapest up here is like $8.50.
That's the bootleg. Is that the bootleg cigarette? Oh yeah,
Right,
you in Delaware? Yeah. So
now they're like 9. They're like 9, almost 10.
Yeah.
Where?
Up this way, up New Hampshire.
Oh, all right. Because I know that when I was in New York, them bitches was up there, man. They were up there like
They're like $14.
In New York, they were like $14.
Nah, yeah. But I got a spot out there in Brooklyn, man, where we were getting them for like $12.50. But what I'm saying is that's expensive as a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
let me tell you how long I've been smoking. I remember when I said to myself, and I lied to myself, right, that when these motherfuckers go up to $3 a pack, I'm quit. That's how long I've been smoking.
Yeah, but Jay, back in the days, I remember buying a pack of Newports for a goddamn $1.75.
Bro, I tell you even some crazier shit. I remember when I was a kid.
Damn, that shit was
we
way.
used to go to the store for our parents, and we used to be able to buy the cigarettes.
That's correct. I used to buy it for my dad.
When I used to buy cigarettes for my dad, he used to smoke them Pall Mall no filter shits. Them shits was 50 cents.
yeah, my
50
dad
cents.
used to smoke Pall Mall. They was 50 cents.
They were 50
See,
cents.
and what you just said is exactly what I was just gonna say, because that's what my dad was smoking, Pall Malls. They were
The red
50
pack.
cents. Yeah, but they were 50 cents. He used to
Yeah,
give me 50
the
cents.
Paul Mall,
I'm gonna,
the Paul Malls was blue and white. The pack was blue and white, I think. The Paul
I
Mall.
can't
There was
No,
even.
no,
different
yeah,
flavors
the
of
Paul
Paul
Mall.
Mall. It was
Yeah,
different
No,
blue,
flavors
no,
of
no,
Paul
blue and
wait,
Mall.
white,
wait,
The
wait, wait,
menthol.
wait.
red pack.
No, he
Red
smoked
pack.
Parliaments. Parliaments.
The
Oh, okay.
Parliament is blue and white.
But
Blue and white.
that's blue and white. That's blue and white
Yeah,
Parliament. But
Parliament.
what I'm saying,
All
what
white.
I'm saying is, what Jay just said is true. I was only like 8, 9 years old. My dad will give me 50 cents. I run across the street, go to the store, and they'll give me a fucking pack of cigarettes, and I'm only 8 and 9 years old and run back across the street, give it.
But see, back then they didn't have these laws that they got now that you got to be 18 and whatever. They just
Right,
started
right,
that in the 90s.
Yeah, they banned nicotine. I mean, menthol, Massachusetts.
Yeah, they about to do it all over America. I think that's what's going to make me quit.
What, banning the menthol?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
banned menthol. Some states did it already.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but it's about to be a nationwide thing, and I think it's going to be the beginning of 2023. I'm not too sure.
But what's the deal? Why they banning the menthol? Just out of curiosity.
The menthol is an agent that's more addictive. It outside of the nicotine, they say
Right.
menthol is just as addictive, so it's like double the addiction, double the habit.
You could say that about vape and anything else.
Yeah,
They're
they
gonna make
start
the
to turn
menthol
around
vape.
about vapes too, because they finding out vaping is worse than this shit. These Newports.
They smoking cigarettes. That's what I heard, but I don't know if that's true. But I heard that shit.
They
Yeah,
say
hell
that,
yeah.
they say that
Way,
shit.
way, way
They say
strong.
that vaping shit give you popcorn lung.
Oh yeah, smoking
And
one
when
of
you
those
get
vapes.
popcorn lung, that's it.
But you see, but this is the thing I'm gonna ask, and I only ask if you guys know the answer because I'm hoping somebody does. They were saying that those popcorn lung shit is because of the products that were being sold out of China. Is that true, or it
I'm
doesn't
not
really?
sure.
Oh,
I'm not
all
sure,
right.
but I know they was linking popcorn lung to vaping.
Okay, and that still remains to the day, right?
You guys
What
hear
happened?
about?
And that's still that statement still remains to the day.
To the best of my knowledge, I can just give you that. I
Right.
haven't heard
Okay.
nothing else.
You guys hear about the what China's gonna do in 2023?
Which is what?
They're gonna eliminate microwaves.
The fuck does microwaves got to do with anything? I don't understand.
No. I'm saying not to change the subject, but
No,
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 no, I'm not saying because you changed the subject. I'm just saying
they're
I
gonna
don't
take it away.
understand.
They're gonna take it away from over there, from China or wherever it's Japan or whatever it is, because I guess it's like they saying that once you have it plugged in your house all day, I guess
Right.
I guess supposedly it gives some type of radiation or whatever you call that shit.
Oh,
radiation.
radiation.
Yeah, radiation, and I guess it's supposed to be giving people cancer. Like microwave's supposed to be killing people.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
shit,
true.
I
They've
didn't
been
hear
talking
that.
about that for years. Meow.
Yeah, I've heard about the radiation bullshit, bro, for microwaves, but I didn't know it was that severe to the extent of that. When he mentioned that shit threw me off. You know what I
You
mean?
said that you should plug it in your house, like unplug it and leave it off.
Yeah, fuck all that. I just whatever it is, it's gonna kill me. I've been using it. Now I find out it's cancer causing. Oh shit, I'm gonna stop using the microwave. Fuck that.
But you know what? You know when you really think about it, like if you use your knowledge to it, there's always an outcome that comes behind it. For an example, you get rid of the microwaves because they're coming out with something different, and then leads up to that one. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I think of it that way in a way. But I mean, I get
air fryers now.
Yeah.
I mean, my oven. We just bought another oven last year. The motherfuckers. The oven is an air frying oven.
Okay.
Yeah, but is an air frying working the same way as let's say for a microwave? It
No,
doesn't.
No, it
totally
doesn't.
different.
Oh, it's just a fan and the heat, and that's it.
Right. That's all it is.
Yeah. You better get your butt up here, cat.
That's just crazy, bro. Right?
Meow.
Boston, you been
I
popping
thought
mad shit.
I thought I was Empress up here.
Boston been popping mad shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right.
Oh,
Got your
man.
hair did today?
Hey, you got the fucking Air Maxes on today?
Nah. I don't got no Air Max, man. I told you I said I like them. Doesn't mean I wear them all the time, fool.
Yes, you do. You probably sleep with them shits on.
All right, Empress. I need you to go ahead and make your big statement. What's the deal? What's the deal with the Air Maxes?
That's Cat and her wild self talking about Air Max.
No,
No,
I
but
said
I want to hear what she has to say about Air Max.
no. I said it make your feet look small, smaller than what they are.
Yeah, because they are cut small.
Mm-hmm.
The design.
Same thing as Jordans.
Well, I got these Be Loyals. These Be Loyals, they're in 13. And they fit me nice. It's like some shits I got to get in 14s. Like, if I were to want some Air Max, I would have to get them in 14. Because they cut so small. You feel me?
Yeah. Right. Especially
they just a slim line shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially you got them little pig feet like Kuba. Like
yeah,
Kuba.
make you look like you ain't got no dick muscle. You know.
You got them little pig feet like Boston Kuba.
Yeah.
Boston, you got to get on them, man.
I'm about to go get me another pair of beef and broccolis for real.
I got me a pair of beef and broccolis. I got me some. Remember them old school hush puppies?
Yeah, I got a pair of those. Shout out to BTBTV. He gave me these hush puppies. Word is wrong. Nah, when I was helping him move.
That's your boy.
He ran across them. He's like, somebody bought these for me, but they in the 13. I can't fit no 13. You want them? Hell yeah.
Make, I still got the hood trivia questions.
Okay, if you ready.
Y'all want to do the hood trivia?
And I'm wearing.
There you go.
Shout out to him for that though. He gave me some hush puppies. Real.
What's wrong with it's the hood trivia? What's wrong with that?
Huh?
Ain't no wrong with it. Go ahead, Papo.
And they doodle brown.
Hell no.
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. Doodle brown is the color, boy. You build the outfit or two around these.
Okay, if one kid breaks something, who gonna get in trouble? Just the one kid, nobody, the oldest, or all of them?
Everyone.
Nobody.
Everybody but the one that tells.
If nobody tells, they all gonna get an ass whooping.
Right.
No, it's gonna be one nigga gonna tell it.
It could be, but I've seen them hold out.
Yeah, because we used to get group ass whippings. Yeah.
Yeah, I got group ass whippings many a times, bro. Because nobody was snitching. Nobody was snitch. They may snitch after the fact, or they may snitch while the whipping was happening, but there ain't gonna be no snitching before it.
Answer the question, Boston.
I just said nobody.
You said nobody gonna get in trouble?
No.
Why?
Because
what?
Man, that's my answer.
All right,
Nobody.
Wrong answer.
All right, that's right. So next question.
Number 2. How do you how do you know when you're in trouble?
You get called by your first name or your full name. When your parent doesn't talk to you. When they're being nice, or you just don't know when you're in trouble.
Like first and last.
Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah, that's my
That's
answer. First
yeah,
and last.
that's mine too. I'm at least called by whole name.
Yeah, your whole name.
Yeah.
Hell no. I disagree.
What?
Because anytime I got in trouble, I just got punched in the fucking mouth and then found out. They wasn't no first name, no last name. They wasn't shit. They just came straight to me and say, I know you're the culprit. Bang! And beat the shit out of me. That was the way it was in my house.
So you
My
always
house,
was a culprit.
I was always the black sheep of my family, man. When something happened, even if it wasn't my fucking fault, they just came and beat my ass, and I just took the ass whooping. Fuck it, what the fuck can I do? I damn sure was gonna fight back. They beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I've never experienced that shit about the first name and last name and the same.
Me either, but I mean, I used to always always get the whooping too, man. But
No, but it was a jump off. It was like it was like being in the street.
He
You
said it
get
was
jumped.
a jump off.
Jump off, bro.
I think you hear that.
I be
I think
sitting in the
you hear that
goddamn
more.
living room watching TV, and the next thing you know, I get kicked, beat up. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck happened? And that's just the way I live.
True.
That was my life.
Next question.
True or false? Is ramen noodles the struggle meal?
Roman noodles?
Uh-huh.
Damn, that's hard
False.
to say.
False.
False. Okay.
I would say false.
Jay?
Next question.
We're here.
Yes.
They over there watching porn.
This
Okay.
naked yoga asshole.
He said watching porn.
I got his
It's not
attention though.
porn. It's classier than porn.
I got his
It's
attention.
naked
Boston.
yoga.
It is classier than porn.
I got his attention though.
Yeah. He answered. They came in real quick.
I just wish they incorporated some penetration is all.
That yoga shit don't. That yoga shit don't work.
Don't start, Boston. Now you was doing all right. Don't start.
Next question.
Right, because you was doing all right.
There you go with your nonsense. Go ahead.
If a person looks at you with a frown, then nods their head, what are they doing? Are they saying hi? Are they signaling yes? Are they grimming you, like a grimy type look? Are they eating something that tastes nasty? So if a person look at you with a frown but then nod their head, what you think they doing?
I don't know. That's why I be like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, absolutely.
And so right, so you say what's up? Cause what you feel?
I don't know what's going on, man. Like shit.
Right. I'm not comfortable with the situation.
So you feel that they grimming you?
I feel something ain't right.
Right. You feel like
I would agree with that because we do that naturally in our own life. Like if all right, for an example, if a black or Hispanic dude walks by me and he had a frown on his face, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at New Jersey Jay and be like, "Yo, Jay, you saw that nigga? What's wrong with that motherfucker?"
But it could also mean they saying hi or what's up.
No, if it was a white boy,
Why can somebody have a frown?
I might think he's saying why.
Everybody don't
hi.
smile. Everybody
But
don't smile.
why can somebody look at you and make a face and still look at you and like say like he's eating something and it tastes nasty?
Right.
Doesn't mean that he's grilling you.
I don't know
Y'all come up with some of the most funkiest scenarios.
All right, go ahead.
Y'all come up with some of the most funkiest scenarios. Let me give y'all a round of applause. A nigga chewing his food, making himself look
But
like
that's a
he's
fact,
tired.
though.
Okay.
Somebody could have put something in their mouth that was
You
bitter.
know how sometimes you might be in the restaurant, you eating on the table and shit, and you look up and you look at somebody and you eating a fucking crab leg or something, and you just crack it and you make a frown or something. And you're looking at them.
Yeah, but that's different, man. I mean, that's like completely different. It's like we're in a fucking restaurant. If a motherfucker's vomiting, I know he's vomiting because the shit ain't working for him. I mean, it ain't the same. The way that
Yeah, but every frown though, face making it ain't grilling somebody doesn't mean it's something like it's towards them or anything like that.
Yeah,
Right.
maybe the nigga is just ugly.
You know where I come
Maybe
from.
he just bit into an orange or a lemon or something.
Maybe he's just ugly.
Man, people in New York, period, just got this high tolerance of think that somebody look at them, they want to rob them, or they're looking for them to they look good or something. Like it's always something with that shit.
And I agree with you on that. Being born in Brooklyn, that's exactly how I look at everything in life, bro.
Exactly, because I always
You can open the door. You can open the door, man, and give you a seat up in the train or something, and say excuse me, and they look at you like you got 12 heads.
Right.
Shit, it's the
Yeah,
same thing.
niggas
Like
ain't used to saying motherfuckers saying hi to them just to say hi. You ain't gotta know. You know.
Well, let me ask you this. All right, go to the next one.
Oh, I thought somebody said, "Let me ask you this."
I was gonna ask a question. It's the same thing as like saying if you was going into a place of business or something like that with your wife, and a dude opened the door, would you naturally think the dude is trying to look at your wife, or would you say he's just being a nice dude?
Who, me?
Anybody.
I don't have a
be
wife,
anybody,
so
'cause
I
I
can't
ain't got
answer
no
that.
wife, so it can't be
I mean,
anybody.
I've done that. I've opened a door like going into Wawa. Like I do this shit all the time. Like somebody behind me, I open the door for them, and sometimes it be a woman with a dude, and I hold the door for both of them. You know.
I have too.
You know, so I don't even think that should be an issue as far as trying to look at somebody. Just like some men are like that. They just open doors. I mean, I don't care how mad I could be at my wife. I'm gonna open the door for her.
Right.
That's just how I am. Some men ain't like that.
I mean, I have opened the door too, and I've seen men run, push their girl in front of them so they don't think that motherfucker looking at their ass.
Yeah,
right,
but that's
why I asked the question. But that's why I asked that question because I'm a type of nigga that opens the door for mad people.
But that be insecure niggas. Like I'm looking at like if I got fire on my arm, like I'm the envy of the room. You know what I mean? I'm the envy of the situation. Niggas looking at my shit. Nigga, I'm taking this home.
Right.
I'm putting in work with this. Y'all can look. Then y'all going home to watch naked mom yoga. You know.
Or like you was just doing about 10 minutes ago.
That's what Cat be doing, that yoga shit.
Yeah, I do. And now I'm gonna be starting to Jay gonna be fucking with me now when I do my fucking yoga.
Oh, okay.
Please stop talking about the naked fucking yoga.
Okay, Jay, I see you, Jay.
Nah, listen, I can get into some G-rated shit.
I see you, Jay.
I can get. I can get into the G-rated yoga. I know I'm supposed to be focused on the meditation and all that, but when a chick do a downward dog naked,
oh my goodness,
I'm gonna go hard with that yoga.
All right.
My next question.
Yo.
All right, go ahead. He knew the name. He knew the name of the pose.
He know. See,
I be watching this naked yoga shit.
He's gonna do the Dougie.
Okay, so if you leave the club with a woman for the men, and men for me and Mick, and they pass out and does not wake up, what do you do?
I'm taking her to the hospital. I'm calling help.
It's okay, good. So that was one of the answers. Number one is, do you put them on the curb? 2 is, do you take them home? 3, you try harder to wake them up, wake that person up, or 4, you drive to the nearest hospital. Yeah.
Drive to the nearest hospital or do CPR right there.
one more.
Wait, hold up. Does it have other?
Huh?
Does it have
What
other?
would other be?
Other means check their fucking pockets before you do anything.
You said check her pockets?
Yeah, check her pockets before you do anything.
Wait, you said check her pockets?
Yes, I'm from BK. You gotta check her pockets
And
first.
then when she wakes up, you're gonna go be ass in the precinct.
That's thank you, Boston. Thank you, Boston.
You're gonna get charged for armed robbery.
That's all right. Nah, I'm only teasing, man. I'm only joking.
Oh, I hope
To be honest with
you are.
To be honest with you, and that type of situation, that's a rough situation. I mean,
I'm gonna stay right there and try to wake her up.
Yeah,
if they're not figure out she fell.
Well, let me ask you. Well, let me ask you this. Well, let me ask you this, and this is really serious question. If that really actually happened in front of you, would you give mouth to mouth, even if you didn't know what the person is about or anything like that, because it's naturally in you, or would you do everything else other than that?
I would, of course, I would.
I'm calling the 911.
You call authorities first. That's number one.
I'm calling the 911.
You know why I say that? Because it happened to me plenty of times. Because I work and I carry myself mouth to mouth.
You got your card?
A little, what you call it thing that we put on the people's mouths.
Yeah.
You certified?
Yeah.
CPR?
I'm certified CPR too.
That's what's up. Yeah.
When last time you took your course?
Who, me?
Everybody.
I just passed. My certificate is good for 2 years.
It's been a while since I took mine. I had to do it for a job.
You know, you got to do it every 2 years.
Yeah.
I haven't done any of that. I'm only asking that question because I think a lot of people feel like
AAD.
Yeah.
I got that one and the other one, the ADE, what do you call that shit?
Yeah. Actually, you're going to get both if you got to pass both tests, though.
Hey, AB.
Yes.
Did you know that the mouth isn't required no more?
No, I didn't know. I only asked that question is because for a long time I've heard a lot of people say I would do everything under the sun except for that. That's why I asked the question.
Well, they got mouth guards and stuff like that now.
Yeah, but I only like I said, if anything, if they need, like I know the EMTs anyway, if they need to pump air through your passage, like your nose and mouth, they put that mask on you with that big plunger thing.
Yeah.
You know,
I tell you, and they squeeze in, and squeeze in, and squeeze in, and it does it.
But as I don't know how long it's been. It's been some years now where they just said mouth to mouth isn't really required no more. Like you ain't got to put your mouth to a person's mouth and blow air no more. You just got to do the compressions.
Yeah.
You know.
I only asked the question is because a lot of people feel like that might be like a little bit like a stressful moment for them. And I just wanted to hear what everybody had to say about it. That was it.
Okay. So
next question.
These are, like I said, this is hood trivia. So if a group of old women come to your door, knock on the door, what do? Do you tell everybody to act like no one's home? Do you answer the door? Do you ask who it is, or you go out there?
Who came knocking?
I tell them Jehovah's Witness to keep it pushing.
Who came knocking?
Huh?
Who came knocking?
I tell them Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, it says a group of old women. I guess like Jehovah's Witness or
Yeah, I tell them to keep it pushing.
I say this. Anytime, especially an unexpected doorbell ring, I answer the door with my pistol. And if it's a Jehovah's Witness and they see my big crazy ass with this big ass 45, they might turn around. Now, that hasn't happened to me yet because I haven't seen no Jehovah's Witnesses around here.
I haven't seen them in a while.
I haven't seen them around in a while.
Shit, they be knocking them up every weekend.
Shit. Well, they strong where you at, but they ain't around here.
Right.
But I've answered the door to that before, and this was years and years ago. And I've engaged with them. I'm nice, I just don't believe that shit. That's all. I just don't believe that shit you talking. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we're gonna change you, we're gonna bring you home and all this bullshit. What y'all gonna jump me in?
Yo, they used to be mad aggressive though back in the days, for real.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys ever engaged in that with the Jehovah's Witness? Like let them in your house and go go through the whole spill with them?
No, I talk to them on the porch.
But I mean, go through the whole spill with them.
Yeah, we'll sit on the porch. And like I let them go through, give me their little pamphlets and all that. And I was like, I just don't believe this shit. You know that, right? Like none of this shit you giving me is what you talking. I don't believe this shit. I just don't. I'm sorry. I'm glad you stopped by. Thanks for coming. I just don't believe this shit.
Wow. All right, if you hear gunshots outside, what you gonna do? Open the door, get on the floor ASAP, look out the window, or walk to the back?
Go to get to the back. Get up. Get up into the back. I got 3 floors. If it's coming at me, I'm returning fire. But if it's
no, it's not coming at you. It's just how you just hear gunshots outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get low, baby.
Get on the floor.
You gotta get low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I agree with that. I'll go to my kids' room and all that and get low with them and all that to make sure that they're not shot by something like random bullets. So that's just me, though.
Boston, what you doing? You grabbing your Air Maxes?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
What are you saying? It's the size of a bullet?
Wow. Wow.
Yo.
If it's a bullet, you can only hope it's a 50 caliber for the rifle.
Hey, Cuba, you ought to tell him if it's a bullet, I'm gonna shoot your ass down the next time I see you.
Gotta be the biggest bullet though. Don't fall for the dumb bullet.
Yeah, man. Fuck all that bullshit.
He said a dumb bullet.
Yeah.
Next
Jay,
question.
Jay, I don't think you're going live tonight.
Shit. I gotta go live today. I got an announcement.
So, you said you ready for another question? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. It was one similar to it earlier, but if you had one day to live, what would you do?
Ooh. One day to live?
Mm-hmm.
You got 24 hours to live. You know there's a rap song, right?
Yeah. I remember that. I remember that.
That's hard. That's a hard question.
24. You know what? No. You know what? I think I would want everybody that I love to know that I love them. Like I want to tell people, like, yo, I love you, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And try to go see him.
So you go see him, or you talking about like just spending a
day?
Nigga,
we talking 24 hours. That'd be a lot of FaceTiming and Facebooking and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't doing too much sliding around with 24.
That's what I'm saying. So it'd be all on the phone, right?
I mean, phone, whatever. I mean, shit. If I can see a person or two in person,
right,
whatever,
right,
but just reaching out and letting it be known. You feel me?
Yeah, I can feel you on that.
Yeah, but I can think of some other shit I could do with my last 24 hours.
Yeah.
But I can save that shit for when I'm dead, because then I can haunt people. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
If you adopted, would you be honest enough to say that you would love those kids?
Huh?
100%. If you had your own kids.
What?
You said if I adopted?
If you was a person that had kids, right?
Uh-huh.
And you adopted, would you say that you would treat that person, that child, the same as you would treat your child, even though you're trying to do a good thing? Or do you think that would be hard for a lot of individuals?
All of them, mine or
I could,
the
yeah,
adopted ones. They all going to school in
could.
kindergarten with a pocket knife. All of them. So I guess I would love them all the same.
Definitely.
What would be the purpose of adopting if you ain't gonna love them just the same?
Well, I'm not gonna answer the question, but I'm gonna tell you like little experiences. I mean, I've known people who adopted
for money.
But yes, for money and stuff like that, and those kids got a raw deal out of it.
Well, give myself a round of applause for having the pull-out game.
So I only asked the question just to see what the panel thought about it.
Thank you, White Jesus, for blessing me with this spectacular part. Thank you.
Jersey, you don't have one kid. You don't have one child.
Near taste.
Is it because you never wanted one, or is it because?
I mean, between circumstances and not wanting them.
Okay.
You know.
I got a cousin. I mean, he's like 58, and he never had a child either. He feels like he doesn't want one either. So I only asked out of that curiosity.
Man, fuck them kids.
Bad statement. That's a bad statement, bro.
Have me fucking up my vacation in Las Vegas or some shit because you want to be home throwing parties when I ain't there. Got the police all up in my house. Type shit.
That's all you worried about.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He be, hey, yo.
But that is definitely facts. It is facts.
It is facts. That's why I just say that the shit that he say, even if it's off the wall, it be on point.
What's going on? 050 in the building. What's going on, homie?
Well, it's facts.
Yeah,
it is definitely facts because I remember when I left my son's home.
Yeah, let me give you a laugh track.
Salute, bro.
When I left my son's home and went to New York for a week and came back, and my speakers is the woofers and so
banged out.
Blowed out.
Banged out.
Blowed out. And then I had those those Pro Studio speakers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to nephew about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. So I can understand about them, especially them teenagers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad my pull-out game was spectacular. Give my pull-out game a round of applause.
Nobody did it. Nobody did it.
Nobody did what?
Blew the speakers out.
Nobody did
it.
Of
course. Yeah, nobody did it. Not me.
I wasn't here the whole time you was gone. I don't know.
I had 3 sons, and the other one name was I didn't do it. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say peace and salute to the whole panel and all that. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow, man. Love you guys, and we vote from there.
Yeah, man. You have a good night. Get through your day tomorrow.
Have a good day at work.
All right, man. God bless you, Cat.
All right, mailman. All right, the mailman.
All right, Cooper.
Hey, Cuba Punisher.
Yeah.
And let me get 2 jumping jacks right quick. Just 2 jumping jacks. Thank you.
2 jumping jacks.
2 jumping jacks, brother. I can't get 2 jumping jacks, brother.
What the fuck you think I look like, bro?
You look like the Cuban Punisher. That's what the fuck you look like. Can I get 2 jumping jacks, please, sir?
Shit, I ain't in boot camp.
Next question.
Oh shit, he said I ain't in boot camp. Okay, would you rather be loved, respected, or admired?
I'd rather be
I say
left the fuck
respected, yeah.
alone, real.
Respect it. I don't care if you don't like me. As long as you respect me, I'm gonna respect you.
If you respected, you mean
Yeah,
you love.
respect is a real big thing.
Excuse me?
I said
if you
respect is a real
respected, that means the love is gonna come with it.
Exactly.
That'd be facts. That'd be facts.
Boston, you got a little brain behind that big belly.
Ooh.
Yo, what you talking all that shit for?
Shots fired.
I see you looking.
Jay, what time you going live?
After this end. I got an announcement to make. Hey, 050 the movement Glico. Stick around. Tap
Okay,
into
Glico.
Jersey on the Radar podcast. I got an announcement.
Well, just let me know when you set it up, and then I'll end this and we go over there.
I can't set it up and be over here at the same time.
Okay, so what you saying? How long it's gonna take you?
I don't know. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I didn't even make no commercials with the new memes yet. I'm gonna work on that after the live.
All right.
I made those memes sitting in my truck this morning, waiting for my order. I was sitting at Home Depot waiting for my order. You know what? I got in my motherfucking feelings. I said, you know what, motherfucker, watch this. And I went crazy. I'm gonna make a commercial out of them either tonight or tomorrow. But I got an announcement tonight.
You got an announcement to make?
Oh yeah. It's gonna be epic.
Okay.
My retardation is about to show. Like for real.
Okay, because I don't want to
when I tell y'all I like to see the abyss, I like doing shit other niggas don't do. Stick around.
I got some shine.
Get your liquor, get your reefers, get whatever the fuck you need. Your crack, your heroin, whatever it is you get off on, and tune in. It's gonna be quite entertaining.
Oh shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Coming at a podcast near you.
Coming at a channel, at a YouTube motherfucking channel near you.
That's silly.
Yeah. Nice announcement. Oh man, it's gonna turn heads. This is gonna turn heads, but I think I got to jump out the window on this. So I'm gonna entertain some shit.
Yeah, he was breaking night on this shit.
Oh, hey, Punisher, stick around. You might have to talk me off the ledge a little bit, but stick around, bro.
You ain't gonna listen.
Yeah, I need that voice of reason around.
Yeah, sure.
Listen, I need the voice of reason around. Because you know goddamn well I ain't.
What you said? That what?
I said I need a voice of reason around.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
I mean, I'll hear the voice of reason now, whether I decide.
Right, but you're not gonna listen.
Not is another thing.
You'll hear it, but you're not gonna listen. Look.
Now that depends. But I need that around me though.
Hey, listen, right? When somebody does like when they do the StreamYard or whatever it is, like when they have a green screen in the background, what do they do that off of? They do that off of the StreamYard, or they do that off like a
you can do it off the StreamYard.
A program that they have like on the computer.
Some people have their own programs. I think they got apps for that. But then I think StreamYard, in fact, does have a green screen function. I'd rather not use it.
Okay.
It's because to me that shit look goofy. You move around and you disappear and shit. Like what type of shit is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to each his own, you know.
Yeah. Nah, I just didn't know. I just didn't know if you had to have like a special program for that.
Yeah, I think there's a feature within Yard Stream that has it. StreamYard. What's this shit called? StreamYard. Yeah, it's a function within StreamYard that has a green screen.
All right.
But I think, like I said, I think there's an apps for it too. Like you could download apps for it.
Hey, Empress Cat, did you cook? Did you cook today?
Hell no, I told Mecca, I said, I'm not cooking today. I'm not staying over that stove today. I cooked yesterday, and every other day before that, I need a break today.
What you cook? What you cook yesterday?
Yesterday I had baked chicken and Spanish rice,
Ooh.
and they got these
You
little.
had you had like the minute rice, or you made Spanish rice?
No, I made it.
You
And
put
then
that in the
they got these,
microwave for 1 minute.
huh?
You put it in the microwave for 1 minute.
No, I put it in there for 5 minutes. Now, Mecca, I told you, you gotta try them corn muffin. It's like they're cornbread muffins. They sell them.
You want
They
some
are so good.
cornbread?
Cornbread. It tastes just like how we make our cornbread. That's what it tastes like.
I want my cornbread.
It's so good.
Cornbread, some collard greens, and some chickens.
What you know about that being from Cuba?
You know about that green boy? What you know about that neck?
What? Fuck you just say?
You said
What you just
I
say?
hope you ain't say what I thought you said.
You heard what he said.
That chick neck. You know that neck? What do you call that shit? The collard greens and the chickens. What are you talking about, man? I don't know the word, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know the word.
Did you say chitlins?
I just know like some type of food in the southern district.
Did you say chitlins?
You talking about what you put in the greens?
The collard greens. What they usually people that make soul food? What's it called?
You talking about the turkey bones and neck bones?
There you go, neck bone. That's what I meant to say.
Bone. Okay. Pause.
Pause. Big pause. Pause.
That's why I was like, oh, what the fuck you just say?
Big pause.
Yeah, you gotta pause on some things, man. No freaky. Shout out to
I ain't insecure, man. I ain't insecure.
I ain't insecure neither. Well, I would be listen.
Every minute, motherfucker be saying pause, pause,
Hey,
pause,
listen.
pause.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna say this. When I go live, there's no room for pause, no freakies, and none of that. Shout out to OG Sonny Blocker with the no freakies.
That ain't no OG Sonny Blanco, man. That's Spike. That's my man. That's Spike Lee right there.
Who's doing?
He called Spike Lee.
Yeah, that's Spike Lee. He look like Wesley Snipes when white man can't jump.
Hey yo, shout out to OG Sonny Blanco. That's my man there. I like him, man.
Yeah, he's a good dude, man. He's one of my favorites on here, man.
Yeah, facts.
Shout out to Sonny Blanco, my favorite storyteller.
Favorite storyteller.
He's one of a kind, man.
Yes, sir.
One of a kind.
Yeah.
And my two old lovely ladies.
Now see how he start? See how he start?
Empress Cat
He start?
and the Mecca.
Start though, right?
Huh?
See how he start, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, he ain't so he's shouting us out. Don't
Wait, hold on, wait till we get on Jersey J panel. I'm gonna light your ass up.
I'm shouting you guys out, yo. What's wrong with you, Yang Yang?
I'm trying to be very respectful on this panel.
I'm about to cut them long ass dreads you got.
But Jersey J podcast.
All right.
Okay.
Y'all ready to go to Jersey J now?
Can I give a shout out before we leave?
To who?
Are you still doing dishes?
Oh,
Can I give a
Nigga,
shout
you
out?
supposed to clean up every day. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, if it's only you in the house.
Yeah, but you still need to clean up every day. You
Shit.
gotta wipe the cabinets down, the stoves down.
How much you eat? God damn.
I eat every day. And I'm
So
getting
you-
ready to make me some steak and eggs right now.
So steak and eggs at 11 o'clock?
No, yeah. Yes, I is right now. Clean the countdown.
Some steak and eggs and some cornbread.
I don't know about the cornbread.
Can I give a shout out?
Go ahead, give you a shout out, JJ.
Now I gotta ask Magnificent Mac.
Oh,
Oh,
Go ahead,
boy.
go get your shout out.
put your hand on that. You better put your hand on that button, man. That commercial
New
button.
Jersey J on the Radar podcast, y'all. Anchor.fm, Spotify, YouTube channel. We got the Patreon channel popping. Paperwork Party / Law Library. All that. 1, 2. Shout out to the panel tonight. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thanks for tapping in. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, please. And if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell and hit all so you get your notifications when Magnificent Mecca goes live. That's
Don't
2.
forget.
3.
Don't forget the Trench Boys.
Can I finish, nigga?
Look.
3. Shout out to my main nigga behind the motherfucking trick of the Dirty Sanchez. The Dirty Sanchez show. We do that on Tag Live. We're trying to bring it to YouTube. Stick around for more detail. Trenchcoat Boys coming to a strip club near you for the ladies that was born women. None of them trans shits. We ain't entertaining that. We got the one of the feature Trenchcoat Boys here. The Cuban Punisher here. Boston Cuban here. He coming out in Air Maxes, with rhinestones on them. Yeah, that way. But shout out to the Trenchcoat Boys. Shout out to the Dirty Sanchez show situation. All right, all that shit. And one more shout out. I got one more shout out.
Don't try to go buy 3 sizes bigger either.
Yeah, none of that. Shout out to all pussy holes and fat and fluffy, fat, funky bitch. Thank you for the hush puppies, homie. Them shits is comfortable to the motherfucker. Love them. I just gotta get some brown to go with these doodle brown joints. They fire though. I appreciate the motherfucking hookup. Word is bomb, but fuck you anyway. Wax AP, aka all pussy. My finger going in your booty. And with that, I'm going to start the New Jersey J on the Radar podcast. I see y'all over there.
All right.
You done, nigga?
Yeah, he done.
All right.
All right,
ladies. You have a good night. Salute to the chat. Salute to Mecca.
Salute to you too, Cuba. Thank you for coming.
Salute to you, Boston.
Always support. See you guys in the few. I'm gonna burn your ass, boy.
Yeah, wait right on over there.
Panel. Just wait. Wait till we get on that panel.
We be over there. Right?
Just wait.
A few minutes.
Okay.
Shout
out to my girl Mac back in the building. Boss Victims. The platform is lit, and it's a beautiful, beautiful platform. You're gonna get the knowledge, everything you need over here.
That's what we do over here.
Right. So salute to this queen, and salute to all the other podcasters that's doing something positive.
Salute to New York Star for making
shout out to New York Star.
Available as always.
Everybody that pulled up, shout out to y'all. New York Star, like I said, ASAP hoodies up. F your feelings. 050.
Precious Pearl.
Knowledge. Precious Pearl. Who else pulled up?
All right, we going to Jersey J.
Peace and blessings.
think you're tripping with, yes, I'm the boss.